We're talking about nothing. Everything is a-okay. We are Live-a-Rooney. We are not talking about. We are now Live-a-Rooney after like the deck said all that, and
Your perverted spirit will damage you.
I said nothing. Absolutely nothing. We are a-okay.
Look, if you're gonna be like this stream, you might as well just own it, right?
Your deep-seated perversions will damage your spirit.
Listen, look at what I'm literally wearing on stream. I am wearing a bun suit because I want to show everything off.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah. But as like literally as we know, you'll dress like this, and the minute somebody says some stupid shit, you're just like.
Yeah, you kind of like immediately start bubbling up like a little dork.
It's true.
Listen,
it's hysterical every time. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just because you pointed it out doesn't mean it has to be true.
Where's the point redeemed for like a nun's habit? Get up.
You just going to like give Tia fuel?
Oh, see now you're
just gonna put her on blast live in front of everybody?
You just gonna give Tia some candy? Damn.
Just gonna put your homies on blast like this, homegirl?
Do you still have the Shermie variant for this cut here? This new tuber you've been using?
Yep.
Okay, that's important. Yeah, there you go.
It is important, yeah.
No one's paid for that yet, though, so...
Oh.
Damn, nothing in there. Wow, what a surprise.
Yeah, no.
I mean... Like, I don't know what you expected. You kind of massacred everybody inside the establishment.
Fair enough.
Oh, did you kill everybody? I thought you just robbed them.
You know, they threatened to kill Cass, and I said...
Oh, that's what you did.
And she took matters into her own hands, as she is wont to do.
Right. Yeah, I did leave when y'all were doing that, because I had to go. I understand. Yeah, catch me up on what I missed then. So, is Cass your companion now?
Cass is my current companion, yeah.
Is she your new favorite? Is that what's happening?
We didn't really get like a good attachment to her. I think you just got her. You did this shit, and now here we are. Basically.
And now I defend her with my life.
So she's free from her contract. So she's just your buddy now. She's
just my buddy now.
Great. We'll talk to her. Get some lore. Figure out if you actually like her more than Boone, your husband.
All right. What up? Talk to.
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost. Was wondering if you'd mind making a detour.
We can't hear the game.
I'd like to pay my
son of a bitch.
SMH.
Check out the site where they died.
Nobody told me that nobody could hear it through the fucking
Discord.
What is the
phase?
What is the point of this fucking function if you can't hear the audio? That is horseshit.
I'm guessing it's registering like a different audio source.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, because it's doing it as a camera, right? So it has to do some stupid shit.
Oh, in other words,
all this silly stuff.
All right.
It can't have all been for nothing.
I have a different solution.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That, and then I will go ahead and kill that.
Oh no, now the stream's over. We can't hang out anymore.
This is so sad.
I don't want to stream that. I want to stream... Motherfucker, stop that. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Screen 2?
Oh.
There we go.
Streaming. There we go, I hear noises.
Okay, cool.
Is that in-game noises? What is that?
That is in-game noise, unfortunately.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's audio.
There we go.
Yeah, that's audible. We love hearing things.
Where was the caravan hit?
Upside of Vegas, here, Tal. Trapped at the Mojave outpost. So I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit. So the site's probably a Cazador nest by now.
Think anything's left?
Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much.
Okay. Let's go then.
Thanks.
It's nearby.
I appreciate it. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive
That's
NCR
gonna
border
suck,
guards.
isn't it? Finding all your
There might
stuff
be
destroyed.
something left. If I'm there with you,
Yep.
shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
Okay. Well, I do have some other questions.
Ask them then.
You tell anything about this platinum chip?
Well, no idea why your friend Mr. House wants it, but I'm guessing it's not for the caps.
Okay.
Ask them then.
I don't think he's gonna get much use out of it, truth be told.
No, I don't think he's got much use for it at all. No.
What pendant? I don't see any.
Gift for my dad, along with my name. Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Mom said he got the name out of some old world book about dirt pilgrims. Name sure sounds sweet, though. Anyway, pendant's a little rose. Originally thought it was one of Mom's tribal necklaces, but no. Came from Dad.
Mother was a tribal?
You know, like one of the tribes from the east. We got him out west, too. NCR's herding them up, though, domesticating them. Mom was from east of the Colorado, though. Not sure what tribe. Was before the time Caesar rounded them up, made them legion. She walked a hell of a way until she crossed paths with my dad, and he convinced her to stop walking. And lucky for me, he was a horny old bastard.
That's one way to put it.
Didn't ask
Definitely a way to
Mom
put it.
elaborate.
It's a
Never heard her
realistic
complain
way
about
to
his
do it.
bedroom behavior. Only complain he wasn't around to do it no more.
Yeah.
Tell me
Damn.
about your dad. Hey, lay down on this
Not much to
couch.
tell.
Tell me about your dad.
He ended up walking east one day when I was young and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom died waiting for him, and she had me to raise. She was sick, but she held off dying until I was old enough to be getting into trouble with the boys.
Oh,
As for
damn.
Dad, I figure he just got himself lost or dead. Happens. And I'm not all boo-hoo about it, so save your glass for someone who's crying.
Any idea why he went east?
Not a clue. When he left, I was too in my crib to understand why, and around the time Mom passed, I was too into my teens to listen. Got his name, got this pendant, and that's about it.
So how'd you learn how to shoot?
Short of caps is what taught me mostly. Ammo's expensive, so I learned to make every shot count. And hear tell my dad was a crack shot, so I don't want to dirty the family name. Not out of pride. Respect.
Where'd you learn how to handle dynamite?
Dynamite's for when you don't have enough bullets, want to clear a pass, or scare off geckos from a caravan. Some of Twister's Out of the Divide can block off a pass in no time, so you learn how to handle powder so you don't get trapped somewhere. Any event, I prefer shooting if it comes down to an argument. Don't worry, I'll carry my weight if a disagreement arises.
Okay. What other stuff do you know how to use?
What, you mean like spears? No, none of that.
That's not
Mom
what I
a
was
tribal, but
meaning.
She didn't teach me anything like that.
Yeah, I've heard it up. Let's move on.
All right then.
I did not mean
caravan.
it to go that way. That is not how the conversation was meant to go. Laval. So, if I recall correctly, the caravan
Hungry?
ruins.
Thirsty?
Shut
The
up!
Heroic Wrangler has you
Just trying to make a
Just
living.
doing her
Come
job.
on.
She's
Come
just
on.
doing her job.
I feel like you're much more aggressive against women in games that do that than anyone else.
Yeah, what
Like,
the hell? Like, it's
Yeah.
kind
Making
of fucked
Ralph
up.
for all your
Oh,
shopping
don't
needs.
you worry. If it was a dude doing it as well, I would shut it and tell him to shut
I'm
the
just
fuck
saying.
up
I'm just saying.
as well. Like,
So
come
you
on!
Equal opportunity, hate working people, SMH.
Saving up some hurt.
SMH. Kind of putting a rock in a hard place and being either like just a strange capitalist or a misogynist.
Yeah, scary.
Damn, that's really what you came at me with? Dumbass.
I think some of these people are just suicidal at this point, right?
Yeah.
Like they've got to
Like they
think,
have to
there's
be.
that fucker that kills everybody without thinking. Certainly they'll put me out of my misery.
Literally as effortlessly, she does it as effortlessly as breathing.
It's kind of scary.
It's really scary, honestly.
Alright.
And she desecrates the corpses afterwards by robbing them?
Always.
Always.
Fucked up.
Oh, I keep accidentally hitting
Can't be
tilde.
saying always and then start grinning like that. Jesus Christ.
They'll take pride in that action.
Yeah, right?
What are you talking about? You
Don't what are you talking about, me? That's my shtick.
Sometimes some problems just can be solved with a single bullet.
You say some as if that's not how you solve 98% of problems in this game or any other game.
Most times you need more than one bullet. I've seen you.
Sometimes a bullet will speak louder than words. And that's why my charisma is so low.
Yeah, true. It's so funny how so much of the game can be skipped by just having high charisma. Like, we went the low charisma route so you could shoot more people, so you'd have more fun with gameplay. Because you'd get bored as hell if all you did was talk to people.
Yeah. Though, admittedly, I get the feeling that some people are like, oh, but you didn't get to talk to them about this. And I'm like,
oh, you didn't get the dialogue where they admit to thinking that puppies are cute when you shop them. Whatever, dude.
Like, if you care that much, play the game yourself.
Literally, play it yourself. Play it again. You don't have to tell a New Vegas fan to play the game again. They know.
Yeah.
that man had a soul, you know. Yeah.
A soul? Okay, buddy.
Fucking bet. Blam.
These poor people.
I really like. I'm thinking about the other games that I'm playing right about now, which is Lethal Company, Dead Space, and I usually solve my problems by either throwing somebody else under the bus, or just like shooting my way through the problem.
You also do that in Marvel Rifles.
You also do this. You also do this at your job in real life.
They told me I couldn't wear fucking headphones, and I'm like, you know what? Bet. So I put my my phone on a speaker and then let my podcast that I'm listening to just blare out over it, and they got to hear plenty.
I can't wear headphones, and now you all get to listen to Castle Super Beast. Enjoy that.
It's true.
Enjoy that.
Enjoy hearing Wooly drop the N-bomb. Though, to be fair, your music that you have been playing, which I have been having to deal with because my headphones, for some godforsaken reason, don't stop your sound from coming in. So I get to hear your music drop the N-bomb. So therefore...
Let's beat this. Shall we sweeten kill the pain?
Why are you, like, not moving? Like...
They're moving in side to side.
Well, it's jittery. It's not a smooth movement, so I was, like, really getting thrown off there.
They were doing the right thing, then.
The power of the Bethesda engine at this point.
A fucking sniper rifle? What the fuck?
You have a better one. Why do you need that one? Oh, hello.
Well, I could be sold for a lot.
Blast these fucking
Fair
guys.
enough.
We love selling our loot.
Well, bye, Cass.
Oh my god.
Buy you in a second, probably.
Give me a second.
See, we're trying to kill this one Wastelander who literally killed our boss. And she just kind of reached into her back pocket, ate a bunch of trail mix, and just wouldn't go down as many bullets we shot at her. It was really weird.
It's so funny how every video game just has, what if you ate everything in your fridge to get healed back up? I get it, it's an easy way to do healing items, and limiting how much you can heal in one go is, like, not fun. But the last thing I want to do if I were to eat, like, 3 entire pizzas in a row is to continuate a firefight.
Yeah. That should give you the itis so bad you just die.
No, exactly. Full reliable, the sniper's treat. You have so many grenades for this. What the hell?
think she just bought a bunch.
It's out of your range. Uh-oh. The ribs are broken.
How is that like not hitting him?
You used 20 of these! Try VATS! VATS will make him connect.
Fine. Watch it go. Can't do it. Ooh,
Try it. If it can't do it, ooh, yeah, then oh well, move closer to use it.
Yeah, right?
Ah, yes. Move closer to the firepower that is going to kill me.
You have like half a mile between you and this guy.
You have bigger gun.
Wow.
Oh damn, yeah, you are way too far out. Oh. Way too far out then. That's crazy.
Yeah, you're just too far out.
Are you even hitting him?
Yep.
I can't see the health bar. There you go. You used like
Also-
30 grenades.
It's fine. I looted them.
Congratulations. The first time our streamer has used that thing his entire playthrough.
Probably.
We're entering a milestone.
Okay, so I just got to move a little bit. There we go. I keep hitting the fucking tilde. God damn it. Yeah, that'll do you.
Why did that?
Yeah.
The fuck
Oh
are
my
you doing?
goodness. The bullet's just disappearing.
You love bullet drop off. No, you're hitting him, I think. Maybe?
I am.
Nice. Man, guys are
Exploded.
gonna hate to wake up with all that blood on her.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
hey,
man.
Hey, wake up. Wake the fuck up.
Why am I covered in blood? Don't worry about it. I
Wake
can-
up,
worry about
samurai.
You had too much to drink. It happens.
Yeah. Okay, yay.
How much does that armor sell for?
Not much.
What was the time?
157. You'd be overweight. You're already at capacity. I mean,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cass, wake the fuck up. I need you to carry shit.
Yo, what up? Oh, she was zooming.
Let's deal.
She's like over here, be like, yo, estoy zooming.
God. I haven't thought about that shit in forever.
Fucking, I love that stupid, but like, the only reason why it is funny to me is because it's supposed to be in another language, and it's just a cat. Like, oh, estoy pooping,
Yeah.
and it's like all blurry.
Vintage old memes. Memes that time forgot. Genuinely.
So now I'm just like, estoy zooming, or estoy whatever. Yes. You're like, I'm zooming.
Zoomies over here,
Mm-hmm.
as the kids say. The kids still say zoomies? Probably not.
I think they do.
I feel like
The
it's
cats get the
millennial.
zoomies. The cats get the zoomies.
Yeah, but do kids say that?
Probably, huh?
Damn, they actually had some good shit on them. Who would have thunk?
Big if true.
Going for many reasons. Also, hello, Jelani. How are you?
Cooking.
Let's see what you got.
We're so back.
Listen, don't think about it too hard. I'm just offloading some Legion shit onto you. Don't think about it. Don't wear it. Don't do anything that.
Yes!
I'm
Let's
taking that
distribute
back.
the weight.
We're not doing that.
You're not dressing like that, girl.
You no. We're not doing that.
Gotta find her combat helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there we go. There, look. Are you shitting me?
Staying low.
NCR? Looks like it. Oh, they dealt with their own problem over there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Also NCR. Those are Brahmin.
Good guy points, executing someone a mile away with no idea you're there.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
They're just exploding.
Exploded into meat.
Yeah, I would smoke that if I saw that.
Ah, shit.
Just saw your dudes like get murdered.
Be at the dispensary.
Wasteland's getting busy, let me tell you. I would be concerned seeing this.
Why are your lips so pale? You wearing lipstick?
Maybe it's just the beard making it look like it pops out more. Or maybe he's actually got like he's missing nutrients.
He could be anorexic for all we know. No, anemic.
Anorexia. About to say
Ane-
anorexia in the Wasteland is crazy. How would anyone know?
Anemic.
I can imagine anemia.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Yep.
I will not let your deaths go in vain.
Let's go. Once again, we're overburdened, chat room.
All right, there we go. Yo,
The stream where streamer
Let's
takes anything
distribute the
not
weight.
nailed down.
all right. Do not put this on. Do not.
You are not allowed to wear this.
I think it would be very funny if the minute.
Don't. Okay, you can wear that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. All right, how far away? We should be getting close. Okay.
Well, then you gotta loot the fucking caravan, too.
What the fuck is going on? Where? Excuse me?
If it's just a death claw.
Oh, if a Deathclaw just like jumped out from behind that building, I would have shat my pants.
That would have been incredible comedic timing for that motherfucker to just kind of pop in out of nowhere, like, yo, what's up? There better be some shit you can do in like the fucking Fallout crowd control. That'd be hysterical.
God.
That'd be awesome.
I could probably do Fallout crowd control at some point if I got used to the game enough.
Mm-hmm.
And also got used to everyone's bullshit.
Mm.
Man, wouldn't it be
Think about,
funny
like-
if Streamer entered this room and a Deathclaw was just in there? Yeah, thanks, sick.
Be a little fucked up.
Like, you want to talk about that shit? I played Resident Evil 4 crowd control, and like everybody was summoning those chainsaw fuckers. It was insane.
Oh
I was
my
stuck in
God.
a room full of nothing but him, and I'm like, well, I guess I just eat shit then. Lamau.
I guess this is where I die.
And that's my story.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burn, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp.
Why would they have done it during the day?
No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them, walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me.
Okay. Got a bottle cap, some Jet and Psycho.
Free drugs. We like that.
Let's go.
Sell that off to like some fence. Orchid beans, vodka, Wonder Glue. Actually, Wonder Glue is like sick as shit.
Mm.
You know what? What happened in my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too.
Wanna go check it out?
Yeah. It's a ways though. Hell of a detour. You sure?
Yeah, let's go.
All right then. Let's move out.
Yeah, we're hanging out with our new best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Can I help you? Whoever screamed? Alright.
Damn, here's the scream immediately assumes it's your problem. Peak main character syndrome.
There's a Griffin Wares. There's one over here. You could just travel over here. Also, by the way, for some reason, when I was having a cutscene with her, my model started to slow down, and I'm like, what is so graphically intensive about literally just panning the camera down?
This is a functional game that runs well.
It's your being around women debuff on your tuber.
Damn.
I've heard that the Securitrons are nastier than ever.
Oh, I wonder who upgraded them.
I wonder. Hey, you know, you kind of established a police state under your own control, by the way.
Yeah. That
Doesn't concern you at all?
As long as it doesn't fall into somebody else's hands, I think it is fine.
Interesting. Someone write that down.
Writing it down. What am I writing down again?
Sperry is okay with a police state as long as she's in control.
Okay, yeah, I'll write that down. I'll keep that in the back of my mind.
We're saving that for future evidence.
Yeah. It's very...
Gotta start with ing. Okay, it could be something with ing at the end.
Oh fuck, it's Jonah in chat.
Improving.
Well, Jonah. Yoink. Yoink.
What did you get yoinked? Oh, yoink.
You're getting finessed. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, okay,
Nope,
so it's not ing.
It's
So
not
something
that-
with not regarding.
Very much not that. Wow.
Well, time to look for a dud. Well, all is fairies karma. I'm impressed she even has any, but I guess she's also just been killing the right kinds of people. She's never gonna dip below a certain variable.
Yeah.
Karma systems
Unfortunately,
might be kind of
that's...
stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think you stole enough at the very beginning that you were put to neutral, but then you immediately went back to good.
I'm, if I recall correctly, I'm no longer the saint of the wasteland.
Unfortunate.
No surprise there.
How you ever survive this injustice?
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. There
You
is
got
so
so
little
lucky.
that had in the comment. Whatever.
You got so lucky. That's awesome.
Oh, here we go.
As a reminder, your meeting with accounts receivable was moved to Tuesday. I've cleared your schedule and moved your lunch plans to 1:45. Angie. Really need to schedule an urgent meeting with you. Can you clear an hour this afternoon? Promise it will be worth your while. Reply, you're so sexy. I had an amazing time last night, Dawn. Aren't you glad you decided to stay late? Smiley face. Can't wait to do it again. XOXO, Angie. P.S. I found some pre-war lingerie at the market today. I think you'll like it. All right. Damn.
These are not professional emails. We gotta get HR
You
involved.
lost karma!
It was red.
Let's go.
New Canaan branch proposal.
Mormons warming up to the idea of a Crimson Caravan branch being established. Digital Marvins will be worth it. Overwhelm them with a flood of cheap NCR goods. Oh, I read these. Oh shit! Fuck.
Yeah.
That's why this terminal is active.
Yeah. Oh, safe. Dare you?
Bad guy.
Should you?
Bad guys don't see us coming. Big
Well,
TKP rated. How are you doing?
What are you tiger kneeing?
Tiger.
That's a good question.
He's
Tiger.
coming.
I'm so glad Sagat is coming to Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I think the SF6 is a little boring, so them adding a character that's already kind of boring, but in a fun way, I can appreciate. I know Sagat's boring to play again. I love that.
Excited for Sea Viper, all things considered.
I'm hesitant. I'm not sure if they're gonna go all in. You know what I mean? Like
They should.
the jump cancelable normals and whatnot. It'd be very fun if they went crazy and had her just be old school Sea Viper, but time will tell. Time will have
Still
to
no
tell.
Makoto though, surprisingly.
I am fine with that. Makoto with Drive Rush sounds like hell. That sounds awful.
I think
People
it
are
would be
like
very
so
funny.
upset.
She can already zip across the stage. It's fine. It's fine.
It's true. It's true. She already has built-in Drive Rush.
We already have annoying little girl grappler too.
Oh my god. Your subscription to Gigantic Asses Weekly has been renewed for another year, quotation mark.
Nice.
Things are getting stranger every day.
I mean,
Giant
everything you were
asses.
talking about, that's kind of that's kind of a given. We've known you were a consistent subscriber.
You got a coupon for it.
Yep. I have the branded monitors and everything.
God damn.
Girl, why are you sleeping in the barracks?
Yeah, why are you sleeping in the barracks? And also, don't worry about it, Cass nabbed the goods. Are you who
Sure
I
wants
need to talk to? Like, what's going on? Get the fuck up.
Yeah, that's the big boss lady. Remember her?
Welcome back. The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply
Understand all his
fire
good
him.
hobbies.
Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Sorry, why does this lady
Why
look
are
like
you on the
trans
payroll?
femme airbagged? She has the same eyes. Airbagged?
Airbagged?
Thank you.
Who's
I don't
airbagged?
believe I'm
Was there something
familiar.
else? It's been a pleasure.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
I wonder who did that.
Who could have ever done such a thing? We're all looking to find out who did this.
Is the guy who spends all day shitting on Mark Cerny?
Mark Kearney.
I thought it was Cerny. The weirdo from Blizzard.
Oh, that guy. Oh, what's his name? Isn't that dude the breast milk thief?
Oh my god, is it?
Or I think of someone else.
Is that the breast milk thief?
He is? Alright, yeah. Yeah, he stole breast milk. I think there's they found evidence he used to run a few like porn websites as well.
Oh my god.
Like what was it, like lady cat fights or something?
Thankfully, I already don't remember this conversation.
Yeah.
And proceed to
that,
continue freedom of
that
this
Grums guy who did
Oh
the
my
firefight?
god, yeah. Drums. I fucking
Isn't
remember
that
that
him?
motherfucker.
I don't have like the mental headspace for like Twitter shithead number 74, you know?
Sure.
I see him in passing and I don't commit him to memory.
I try not to follow that stuff. I don't watch like the Turkey Tom videos or any of that shit.
I find out about this shit in passing, for the most part.
Yeah.
And I just go, man, what a fucking dumbass. And then I just move on with my day.
But anywho,
But
back to
anywho,
minding my own business.
I have a wife and a stream to do.
Anyway, I got shit to do. I got
I
bills
got
to
things
pay.
that actually matter on my hands.
Yeah, right.
What do it matter to me?
None of this is real.
None of this is real.
True. It don't matter.
The
None
only
of this
thing,
matters.
the only thing that is real is if you support that fucking Harry Potter TV show, I am wagging my finger at you and blocking you.
Oh yeah, they're doing a
I'm not
Harry
even
Potter
gonna
thing.
like give you the decency of wagging my finger. I'm either hard blocking what I've seen in real life, I'm punching you in the face.
Like, I'm just gonna be like, you just couldn't help yourself. All right, you earned this.
It's just
Goodbye.
It's just embarrassing to not.
It really
know or
is,
care.
honestly. Like, do you really think it's really worth it for some dog shit, old ass piece of garbage piece of media? Like, is it really that big of a deal that you need to like waste your money and time on something that's utterly gonna be dog shit from top to bottom?
Watch Supernatural instead. We're talking about not watching bad shows. What are you talking about?
God damn. There's trans women,
Okay,
lesbians,
I-
and Supernatural.
I will
So?
say this about Supernatural. I think the way it ends is the fucking funniest way possible.
More energy
What a
weapons
shit
at
show.
this caravan. Place has been picked clean. This
Oh man.
is Brotherhood level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage.
That's right, I have a letterbox now. I opened it to talk about Sinners, because Sinners is really good and you should see it.
It's pretty good, yeah. I enjoyed it.
Oh, Mentats.
Man,
Tic tac,
learning about
tic
how
tac.
what
that?
Dak, do you know about who they based
Looks like a map.
how Ryan Coogler based Remick
Got
off
the
of,
route
by the
along
way?
the west of Vegas.
I don't think I know exactly
They've marked
who.
another spot.
I'm going to send you the link to this article.
over
Give me
here
a
along
second.
this stretch.
Sure.
That's
I sent it to
fucked
Engine
up.
and there's like no fucking
Middle of
way.
nowhere.
Wanna go check it out?
Yeah. Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let be, let me know.
I'll make the time.
All right then. Let's move
Really?
out.
Yeah, right? It's so fucking funny.
I don't see that at all.
Hmm? What's going
Talking
on?
about the movie Sinners and what the main vampire was inspired by. I don't see that
Yeah.
at all.
Apparently that's the basis. Apparently.
That's baffling. Whatever.
It's
have you seen
baffling
that?
and it's just very funny.
Have you seen Sinners, Barry?
I have no idea what it is other than people keep talking about it.
Vampire movie.
It's a pretty good horror movie, yeah.
It's pretty solid, yeah. There was a couple things in it I would have changed, but I think it was pretty good, yeah.
And I probably need a double watch over to kind of get that idea. I made a letterbox thing about it, like, yeah, it's really good. There's a lot of it I liked, but man, that film does a good job of, sorry.
I just like the flashbacks. I think they were completely unnecessary because it was just, hey, remember this thing that happened earlier in the movie? Yes, I do. I just watched it. I thought those
Yeah,
are
that's
unnecessary
fair.
and kind of, they feel disrespectful to the viewer's intelligence, personally.
Well,
It's
you
like,
know,
that happened 40 minutes ago. I don't need a flashback to it.
Oh, but what if you forgot though? What if it's been a week?
fucking
fuck outta here.
people who media literacy is at an all-time low. It's probably like shit they has the editor to edit in because what if people forgot? Because attention spans and media literacy and all that stupid shit.
I didn't like it.
Jingle the
Yeah,
keys.
There's the barn burning dance sequence that's very well done as well. I personally would have done it a bit differently. I did not like them literally having people from different time periods moving around with everyone. I thought that took me out of it a bit
that
too much.
was kind of the point. That was kind of the point.
See, if they were just like elements of music from different time periods blending into it, I think that would have felt a lot more impactful personally. Just because like
a lot of it is about like
what?
I love that scene. I think that scene impact like talking about what they were talking about at the start of the film about them connecting past, present, and future.
Caravan
It's really cool. It's really cool.
No, I think the scene is good and should be there. I just think that
Let's look
literally
around.
having actors
Something
dressed up like they're
stinks.
from the future and the past, it takes me out of it a little bit. If it was just like, okay, we're going to blend in music from different time periods, you can notice that and pick up on it, and then you wouldn't feel like, okay, they've got Crips and Bloods playing craps with Chinese opera dancers for some reason. Like I thought
It's
that
not
was
like
a
they're
little
literally
silly.
there. They're not
I
literally
know,
there.
but like just seeing them felt, it took me out of it immediately.
What did you give
I just
me?
didn't
That's
like
fair.
that. I
That's
think if
fair.
it was just
Oh,
the music and they blended
no.
it more, it'd be better. Is she too heavy? Too much stuff?
Too heavy.
Damn, your greed.
You're
Give me a second.
agreed.
Where's Eddie?
Back home.
Yeah,
Did you have him
I
and
left
Cass?
No, just Cass.
Aw, what? I always forget about that.
Let's
well,
distribute
you gotta
the
go
weight.
sell shit.
Don't complain with the model guitars and a chronic, and I was like, it was such fuck up and enjoy movie energy. Was it?
What, like
I don't really-
what, like the guitar player in that movie and the little
Yeah, the
sequence
guitar
he was
Sammy
in?
uses apparently is anachronistic, and it's like, eh.
I mean,
Bless you.
that's a little annoying, but
That
it
does
is just
it.
a movie.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah,
Crimson Caravan
it's like
and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settle accounts.
well, I
You
think
know what?
that ship has long since sailed, but sure.
I'm for that. Let's go kill him.
Don't matter much how we settle this, as long as it gets settled.
All right.
Like,
Oh, the guitar they used. I see.
yeah, I get it. I guess I get it on the basis of, oh, it's not like completely one-to-one with a time period, but at the same time, like I feel like trying to nickel and dime exact time specific like time period shit is very funny when there's literal vampires running around, right?
I think that like it's the same situation like in Nosferatu when someone's like, that's a North American bird call I just heard in this movie that takes place in Europe, where only people that are really autistic about it would know, right? There, and that's
You're
who
back.
would be mad about it, and I understand and think they're right
I'm
to. But the
afraid-
98% about people, 99.9% of people won't know and won't care. We'll just go, that's a
Hey.
cool looking guitar.
It's
That
like,
looks like that looks like it's from the time period. That's good enough.
yeah, like the bits of like, oh yeah, this tiger roar is completely accurate. It's based on this
Tiger.
other roar, and you know, tiger. But yeah, like I talked about this on Blue Sky. I talked about this in the Letterboxd review I made. But like that film has
Let's
such an energy to it that had me on the edge of my seat watching it. Of just the nature of the time period, and you're just following these characters because you're waiting for their shoe to drop because of the time period and the fact that most of the cast you follow is black, and it's like,
And they get it. They do get the shoe
Anxious.
does drop at the very end.
oh boy, fucking does it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great scene at the end. I love that scene.
Yeah, it was fun though, action slaughter.
Cathartic.
Yeah, that's the word I used for it when I was watching with Danny.
Yeah, I should watch that film again. I think it's definitely a film I can watch again and not be completely fucked up. Not necessarily like sorry to bother you, because like I don't think I'd ever see that movie ever again. That movie's
Sorry?
great. I don't think I'd ever see that movie again.
Yeah, no, I love Sorry to Bother You up until the ending.
Yeah, right. Like
That's when it's like suddenly hard to rewatch.
just the nature of the fact that the actor has like another white actor dub in over him. That's such a good bit. It fucks me up so bad. It fucks me up so bad.
It's a good movie.
Oh,
it's a good
man.
movie. Horse cock aside,
Good
it's a good
movie.
movie.
I can't see that shit ever again. What a great film that I can never watch again.
I saw Friendship in theaters recently. That was a very fun watch. Tim Robinson, I enjoy his stuff. Connor O'Malley was also in it. Paul Rudd, Paul Rudd's just kind of been married to Marvel in the past decade, so it's nice to see him doing anything else again.
Yeah, he can escape. Yeah.
Yeah, he's escaping the paycheck, right? That's what it is.
Escaping the thralls of being in Marvel schlock to be in a different film.
He's able to make something that's like fun and different, and that he probably just made because he likes the people that he's making it with. God, I can't blame people for getting the Marvel paycheck, right?
Yeah, you really can't.
Because it's just money.
Yep, that's just money.
It's money.
I feel like it's less about them. The problem becomes this industry thing where our movie won't do numbers if we don't have a popular fucking Marvel actor in it. And they're just kind of, all over the place. And it's like, I would like to see some new blood, please, and not the same 5 celebrities.
Yeah, no offense to... Because a lot of these actors who you see a lot are fairly talented. I think Timothée Chalamet does fine work. I'm just tired of seeing his face.
Yeah, like it's not about like their quality. It's just I've seen you in like please. 5 movies this year. Can we get some new blood, please?
I'm a little tired of Pedro Pascal being in everything. Give him a break.
Yeah,
give him a fucking break.
Let dude take a breather.
I'm probably going to see the Fantastic Four movie when it comes out. Probably, I don't know. I'll wait to see reviews. It looks very different from other stuff Marvel's done recently. I think casting him as Reed Richards, I'm still not sold on, because Reed is like a very long man. Sarah. Pedro Pascal has a shape, like his head and face are the exact same shape of a square. It doesn't quite fit personally, but it's fine.
Yeah.
If he can deliver it, then he can do a fine job. I don't know.
I've been watching older films a lot lately, hanging out in another server.
Yeah.
I got to see the first Godzilla film last night. That was pretty fun.
First time watching it, or?
Yeah, I think it's the first time I saw it. I don't remember.
Oh, it's a classic.
I find it really interesting that Anno managed to keep, because I saw Shin Godzilla immediately after, and it's very interesting how like Anno was able to keep the kind of energy of the original Godzilla going into Shin.
Yeah.
There's a lot of the original Godzilla is people in like offices talking about, okay, how the fuck do we deal with this big ass lizard?
It's ultimately a disaster film, Godzilla.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't a factor outside of human control. How can we deal with this?
And it's neat. It's very neat. It does have a lot of this, like the Anno-isms when it comes to how he like directs and cuts shit in particular. Like a lot of the way that names are dropped, a lot of way you see like certain bits and pieces, even just fucking dropping in like Ava music when they're like in some of those boardrooms talking about shit.
So I feel a little bad because we super killed that dude for no reason.
Yeah, you just do that.
Dude.
We killed that one dude at that one outpost for the roving trader hat exclusively. I'd see. Lamau.
I mean, it's just nice to have extra barter. Hey, you should hold on to the roving trader stuff.
But
yeah, I know what this wee business
put that in your apartment.
French now.
Benny Suits literally has the barter.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, I guess you can get rid of that. Yeah, whatever. The hat is still handy.
The hat is still handy.
And that's what you kill the guy for, his hat.
I got my hat.
Who's we? Who's we?
Yeah, we didn't kill anybody.
Yeah. Our hands are clean, streamer.
Mine
You got
aren't.
the blood on your hands. Of course not.
I need to learn some Spanish, actually.
I wouldn't mind learning some Spanish. Hopefully I can use it to replace the French in my brain.
Start using it to learn Resident Evil 4 villager quotes.
Working at this apartment complex for the pool and gym, there's a lot of folks that only speak Spanish, you see.
Oh yeah,
So-
stop!
No, I don't need to understand what those guys are saying. I need to understand what real human beings are saying, so I can communicate more easily.
I love that, like, I could literally, if I want to, just ask Sumi, yo, what did this motherfucker in the game said? Yo, what he say, though?
Using my wife as my personal Spanish to English dictionary.
That is handy. That's the benefit of having
is
a wife
handy,
that
yeah.
speaks another language.
It's true. It's just funny to crack about the streamer.
It's just like really funny in particular because like I made the suggestion of maybe we go into Japan someday, and she's like, "Why don't we go somewhere where I can speak the language at least?" She suggested Barcelona, Spain, and I'm like, you know what? That's a nice place. I'm fine with that. I'm down for that.
Is it
That'd be
going to
cool.
Spain?
Spain.
Spain?
Yeah,
Where
it's
the
pretty nice.
Spaniards are at?
I hear the rain falls neatly on the plane there.
They got conquistadors over there. What are you doing?
It's true. It's true.
They roam the street like gangs. Just conquistadors. They're still
And we
around for some
probably
reason.
go to Portugal or something.
Portugal. Portugal.
Yeah.
I can't really think of anything to say about Portugal. I don't really have
Hey
anything going on
Cass,
there,
how well do
sorry.
you handle a sniper rifle?
Let's distribute the weight.
She's more shotguns and whatnot.
Well, you can have this lever action. You can have
She's the cowboy.
all these grenades, brush gun. Hell, even this this. Anything else use 44?
What the hell? There's a cat in chat.
There's a fucking cat.
It's true. I see him. Spotted.
All right, there you go. You use any of that? Oh, she did swap it. Oh shit, what'd you use?
Let's deal.
I can't tell. It didn't mark it, but she's using a different one. I saw the change. Can we tell from which one that is from here? From that fucking fucked up handle?
If you're a big enough nerd, probably.
Oh, there we go. You didn't turn around this time. Okay, I think that's the lever action, actually. Oh shit.
It's Bebby! I bet.
Baby!
Howdy.
In Lost in Columbia looking for a fountain of youth. Both me and Sumi already look pretty youthful. Thank you.
For now.
For now.
50 years, who knows?
Oh, we just going now. Okay, well.
Yeah, go over there. Why not?
Yeah, Cass, you ready to fuck them up? Who that? Yeah?
Looks like a normal trader.
What's up?
Yeah,
Mercenary.
this is a normal person just walking around.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Alright.
probably also keep my hand on my gun if I saw you around.
Yeah, right.
Wow. Don't worry about it.
Staying low.
Alright. How do you want to do this? Fucking love that, like the fucking dun 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 in the back. The suspenseful. Oh, it's going to go down.
Territories are about to blow up.
Oh yeah, it's because you're in the vicinity.
Oh,
Troublesome
yeah.
Legion camp got razed to the ground.
A troublesome Legion camp. You know, not the Legion camp, but a Legion camp. Right.
Welcome back.
Huh? What do you need to do?
I thought she wanted to raise this place to the ground.
What did you put a plug in his cock tube to make him explode?
Huh?
What?
You
Oh,
do
I
what
have
with the
no-
hunt now?
Who did you blow up?
Huh?
I'm sorry? What is this in reference
What
to?
now? Huh?
Who is this
What
in
now?
reference
Who
to?
is this in reference to?
Who did you explode?
I really hope it stays a mystery. This is so fucking funny.
Oh, it's was she meant talking about House?
Maybe.
She might have been talking about, because companions will start talking about House for some godforsaken reason.
Right. Well, that's kind of the biggest thing that's happened in the past, like 8 years, 80-something years in New Vegas. Like, hey,
It's true.
House came back from nothing. Hey, House just died.
What are you talking about? What do you mean he's dead?
What do you mean he's dead? What do you mean he was alive and then dead again?
What do you mean somebody who got a fucking bullet in her skull killed him? What are you talking about?
Hey, can I help you with something, stranger?
I mean,
We've
North
been here for a
Vegas.
few years, just looking for a place we can call our own. Life's harsh, but still, it beats the hell out of the desert. We've got numbers, we've got food, and we've got trade. That's progress, stranger.
Who are you?
Name's Crandon, stranger. I keep an eye out for trouble
Crandon.
around here.
Doesn't the NCR keep order around here?
NCR. Did you just crawl out from under a rock? Those folks only care about their business, their people, and their pockets.
Sounds like the police.
NCR's order? Don't
Well, that's
Yeah,
kind of what they
basically.
do. They're military
We
police,
work this
yeah.
land, we own these streets, and we yank up the bad weeds ourselves. Got it?
Damn right.
Jeez.
Jules, myself, and a
aggressive.
few others patrol the streets and sewers. Any punks come up out of the rest of the city, we give them the runoff.
Okay. Need an ending with any trouble?
You want to help us out? What makes you think we want you around here, huh?
Hey. I'll go put on your barter gear. Let me just change it to my suit real fast. Excuse
Yeah, no,
me.
give me a sec. Let me put on my
Don't forget the hat.
I put on my diplomacy garb. Excuse me.
There you go. I don't know. What's Salesman's Weekly?
I have only one.
Only one. You probably don't need it.
You're still around, huh?
Yeah, what's up?
Got the skills, the will, and the firepower. All I expect is a decent reward for my work.
Spoken like a true mercenary. Well, you seem like you can handle yourself, stranger, and we can use people like that. We may not squander our wealth like those fools in the Strip, but we take care of our own business. Consider this a token of good faith.
Hey, yo.
It's
All
your
right.
$50.
Nice. What'd you like me to do?
Some squatters decided to take space where they don't belong over by the playground. We'd prefer to keep them off the streets and out of sight. Maybe you could go and talk to them. Convince them to see things our way.
I mean,
Taking out squatters. This is, I love Armored Core.
talk is a lot.
All right.
I like your speed, stranger. Let me know when that's done.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Playground, huh?
Literally a playground. Grown-ass adults hanging out in the playground.
I see a lot of folks come and go, but none fit your type. Where you come from, stranger?
This is one of the wasteland wanderer. One of the suspicions.
Because that's the law of the land. You never know when someone's going to stab you in the back. And I like mine upright. Maybe one day, stranger, when you've seen all I've seen, done all I've done, you'll sooner trust a rad scorpion than a new face in the wasteland.
Let me see you can take care of yourself. Your revolver's trigger shines like silver.
You got a sharp eye on you. I take it you like guns, huh? Question is, can you handle more than just a weapon?
What do you mean by more than just a weapon?
I mean, you've got to know yourself before you can truly know the gun. So let's see it, stranger. Do you know yourself?
Survival, really?
Mm.
And I guess I could go level that up. Alright.
So let
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, we don't know
a
shit
long
about
one,
survival.
let's just say I got tired of killing in the wasteland, and now I found a better home for my old butt.
Alright.
I'll see you again, stranger.
100 in guns. But it's like 16 in survival, Lamau.
Ah.
It's a wonder you've managed to last this long.
You just find bags of potato
What do
chips
you
on the
want?
ground and eat them. Like you're making
How
it.
you gonna make us?
Accumulating passive rads as you do.
Need a little bit more barter. Damn. Or you could just shoot him. You could just kill everybody. You did say that solves problems.
It does
You're
solve
true,
problems.
yeah.
Stirred up lately?
But what if profit?
What do you want?
Oh.
Well, then I'm in trouble. Here's 50 caps. Confused.
That's
Literally
the
use the
opposite
50
of
caps
profit.
that
It's
he
the opposite
gave.
of profit.
That is the opposite of profit.
You're just losing
Yeah,
money.
but non-lethal
Bleeding
streamer.
money.
At least for once, put the bullets down. You need to save those for actual threats and not people who are just trying to find a place to live.
Fair enough.
Sure,
Literally.
you got a deal.
There you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Get the fuck out of the street. Yo.
Like, bullets ain't
Have you
cheap.
taken care of those squatters?
No, they are not
Yeah.
cheap. That actually did solve an ammo problem.
That's good to hear. Can't ever be too careful with strangers around here. I take care of those who help with that. Here, you earned it.
55!
Oh, great!
Let's go!
Good work,
Revolving
those
door of
newcomers.
money.
I think you can handle more serious business with more serious rewards. There's a handful of greasers down in the sewers causing trouble. They ain't packing too much iron, but I'd like them dealt with all the same.
Are we about to have a Utah situation where it's literally like, yo, here's $1,000 a month, stay off the fucking street? And as it turns
you're
out,
about to fight a...
as it turns out, surprise, giving universal basic income keeps people off the streets.
I would be
You're about to
lovely.
fucking just fight Kuze under the street. Yeah.
Glad to hear it. Let me know when they're gone.
Caravan of two now.
Let me see if I can hang on. I could do something really funny here.
Yeah, what are you doing? You're just looking up UBI? Are you adding Andrew Yang to our little, like, camaraderie here?
Please.
Remember that fucking guy?
And Karl Marx, honestly.
What is this bit? What is this bit going to be?
Excited to see where this bit goes.
Alright. Is this it? Oh my god, get this. Oh my god, why? Why have you done this? Fuck off. That's not what I want. Thank you. Alright. Just pull this open. Don't mind what I'm about to do right over here. Did you pay no mind?
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna
Lots of
spoil
things are
shit.
happening. Lots of things are
True.
happening.
We ain't gonna spoil shit.
I'm gonna make this pasta dish when I'm done hanging out for stream. Be
Oh,
right
pasta
there.
should be nice. I actually made us an early dinner before stream, just to get it out the way.
I had something before we got in here. I had this pretty good ramen packet and a fried egg, but I want something a bit more substantial.
We had a little white rice, naan bread, and some curry.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what we had.
Alright.
Little meal.
And that curry.
Oh yeah, I like that. What's it called? Golden curry stuff. Get that extra hot.
That
That's the way
shit
to
is
go.
pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I need to experiment with more of that stuff.
Yeah, some of them
Alright,
it's
sewers,
every
huh?
time we go by. Sewer time. We love the sewers. Sewer counter goes up.
We love to explore the sewers.
Changed
Oh,
Fairy's hair.
mhm.
Valderic
Yeah,
doesn't like the Shermie cut. So
What
sad.
the damn.
Pretty
okay.
sad.
Where is the sewers?
Probably below you.
Well, how do I get to them?
Red pepper flakes, oil, and garlic, salt, pepper, maybe some cheese. Oh, pretty good.
Fairy needs to see. Fairy can see just fine.
It's true.
Imagine how radiated to shit this fucking thing must be.
Oh, yeah.
It must be brimming with it.
Like the fucking carts
Now that you
alone.
mention it, now that you mention it, Jonah, I will say it'd be very funny of a piece of art of streamer gun in her hand, gunning down the wasteland, able to see anything in front of her face.
Like that one Daredevil edit saying, "Oh
Yeah,
my God, what's happening?"
I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. See, that's how you know it's unrealistic. Sari would never apologize.
There we go.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, what's happening? There we go. Oh my goodness. You're playing funny music, I see. God, I love that sound though. It's Quake, right? What is this? Is this Quake?
It isn't.
Oh.
We playing 20 questions now?
I need to re-listen to the old Quake
questions?
OST. What's a stalker? I don't even know what that guy is, just gonna shoot him in the head. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, right? Literally just talk to him.
They say there's only one bad thing about the Thorn. It brings all the idiots, assholes, and topsiders down.
Whoa.
I can't find who the fuck I'm supposed to figure out who's not supposed to be here.
Or are you
Val?
playing like Rampage killing music when you're just in a home?
Yeah, right? Like, this,
Oh,
this is
so the
just a
joke was
community
too
of people
much,
who
babe,
can't
huh?
afford- What did I? What? Huh?
You suggested this.
Oh.
What do you mean?
This is the Kuze fight
this is the
thing.
bit. Oh,
That's what it
good bit. Good
is.
bit. No, it's not. I'm not saying it's not too. I'm not saying it's too much. No.
I didn't recognize. I don't pay
Solid
enough
bit.
attention. I don't pay enough attention to Yakuza music. It's sad. Watch out,
It's
your
good.
radiation water.
It's exploded. I love that shit.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah. Well, this is unfortunate.
Fucking greasy
Greasy
Johnny.
Johnny.
Ooh. I'm gonna give you $100 to fuck off.
Alright, joke's over. Damn, no fight.
No violence.
Disappointment.
No fighting. Yeah, it's fine.
You killed a lot of people already. When will your bloodlust end, streamer?
As in... You can't say I didn't try.
When will the bloodlust end, chat room? When will the violence end?
Don't go too far. It's all shadows and dangers in the lower levels.
Well, this was a lame way of resolving it.
My liege, they are not worth the blood on your sword.
And this is the part where it becomes quick to remind. Yes, Mary plays Lethal Company, so she knows the exact way
Going to stay
back.
down here until all the trouble outside.
I'm used to playing swampy sewer games.
It's true.
Aren't they doing an update to Lethal Company soon?
Yeah, they updated it actually recently.
Oh,
there
they
is some-
just got the update. Oh,
There's some
okay.
new updates along the way as well.
What are they adding?
So
They added a new mob.
Okay.
and it is very funny. I have a clip of it if you want to show Dak it in the highlights and clips.
So it's
called Bird
it's
Up.
this big ass fucking bird, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this big ass bird, if you get too close to it, have an Easter egg, or try and take one of its eggs, it goes aggro.
Okay.
And when it goes aggro, it just fucking goes and starts beating your ass
I gotta make sure
until
this
you
place
become
doesn't
nothing
eat
but
itself
meat
from the
when it kills
inside.
you.
Okay.
I take care
I
of those who
guess.
help
You can
us.
also,
Here, you earned it.
if you take the egg back, the egg hatches and has the baby, right?
Okay.
And the baby makes noise, and the mother can hear it wherever you are on the map, and will come to the ship to beat your ass.
Okay, I guess. Does it like
And
the
she
baby
does it
sell
at
for a lot or
top Mach
something?
speed, by the way.
Is the baby valuable?
100 credits or something like that.
Doesn't seem like a lot.
There's 3 eggs.
I mean, that still doesn't seem like a lot.
It isn't.
Or like,
Oh, is
It's
the
like
internet
it's like
dying? Oh shit.
there's like a lot of hassle.
Okay.
Oh shit, it might be.
It might have been for a second. I don't know. It looks
Doesn't
like.
sound like that valuable.
I don't find it
So-
personally valuable enough to like try to do all that bullshit. I did make off with 1 egg and was discovering most of this myself. It's a good value for how easy it is to find and transport to the ship. Just is very dangerous.
You know, this time I may actually need a gun with a brain. Talk to Mrs. Hostetler. She's near the Crimson Caravan.
Hostetler?
I think her daughter's making bad friends. The kind that'll slit your throat in the dark.
Okay.
I like your enthusiasm, stranger. Let me know when that's done.
One more. It should work.
Running with the wrong crowd, huh? Not that I would know anything about that.
Oh yeah, you don't know anything about hanging out with bad people. You're just the bad person in question.
I'm just a bad person in question.
Yeah. Completely different.
Very. What the fucking... Okay. You. Okay, not that far from the ransacked caravan. Not a good sign, but...
Could be worse.
Oh, is that the fucking
less
house that I couldn't enter
beehive,
before?
yeah.
Might be.
Mm.
Yeah, that looks about right. This is the house that I couldn't enter before.
Let's get the fuck in there.
Time to figure out what's inside.
For a second, I thought it was just a fucking trailer park.
It's kind of a trailer park.
Yeah. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Gonna loot your house, or streamer is anyway. We're just gonna watch and judge.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, you ain't got-
cigarettes. Yummy. Yummy cigarettes. Yummy.
500 cigarettes.
$7? Couple cigs? Hey, 7 bottle caps. Come on, that's $7. I
That
can
is
buy a couple
$7.
Nuka
That's $7 more
Colas.
than you had before.
There you go.
That is good. Yeah, that is then. Yeah. All right. All running off now, are we?
Ooh, I like that.
Are you certain, buddy? Are you certain about running?
What did he do wrong?
Well,
I don't know. He's
He
got a
just
gun
killed
on him.
someone for no reason. You have a gun on you. Like, what's wrong with you?
Give me a second. Is the quest right here? Hmm.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Hey, a Roving Trader hat. Nice.
you just gunned down this motherfucker for literally no reason.
When is this?
Oh, this is back in before you killed people to Van Graffs.
Oh my god.
This is your last quick save.
That's so fucking
Yeah, you gotta go back to
funny.
auto save, I think.
That's so fucking funny.
That's when you get out the building. There you go. That's what you
Oh
want.
my
I
god.
would say you went a couple streams back.
Why are you running?
That's awesome.
Why are you running?
He's not an enemy.
Why are
Look
you
at the
running?
compass. He's not an enemy. He's just a guy.
Why are you running?
He's just a guy.
He's running faster than me.
Yeah, you're carrying like 100 pounds of loot, like 200 pounds of loot. You killed him in the other timeline. You saw he's got nothing.
Yeah, literally nothing.
Your bloodlust is so powerful. It
You don't
erased the
run around
past 3
scary. Yeah,
minutes.
this is the world's. You're the world's most violent hall monitor.
You
streamer.
have straight up cop mentality right now. You see a guy
It's
run
kinda
and
fucked
think
up.
he's doing something wrong.
He's resisting arrest.
Literally, that's what you're doing.
This is the motherfucker who like is usually here for like on this fucking thing. Okay. That's just literally Bethesda not providing Obsidian a very good framework for this NPC.
Bro just woke up, was ready to clock in, and you shot him on his way to his 9 to 5. Like,
This is fucked
bro
up,
could
man.
not be more innocent. Doesn't even want to be in this video game. He's so innocent.
Literally.
And you're
This
just
is
like,
fun.
but what if?
What if,
Suspicious?
You're awful, dude. It's the villainous behavior.
True.
So that was the
Fucked up.
wrong home.
Huh?
Big twist. Am I right, chat room?
This opens right into the kitchen? That feels so wrong.
That is fucked up.
It's like
What
a
are you
side
doing here?
entrance?
Get out before I blow your head off.
Not if I blow yours off first.
That's your... Come on, man.
You did, huh? All right. What do you want?
That you have a problem, I take care of problems.
He should really mind his own business. Crandon's good to keep scum in check, but he ain't exactly subtle.
You got work for me?
If you're good at snooping around, then I could use you. I need to find out what my daughter's up to. She's
Define
been frequenting
snooping.
the square in North Vegas, probably hanging out with street scum. I want to know more about her new friends.
Okay, I'll take him out.
All right, we've got a deal then. I'll make sure to compensate you for your time, if you find anything useful.
Okay.
Goodbye, stranger.
You know, considering the wasteland, this is actually a very nice home. Like, surprisingly.
You know, yeah, it's pretty well decorated.
I'm sure a lot of the foundation would stay mostly the same if, you know, parts and pieces of it were just blasted to hot shit, you know?
I feel like they could repair that dresser, but, you know, not bad.
Yeah, it's like, you know, they have time to rebuild. None of the bombs dropped, like, last week, right? It's been about, like, what, 50 years, 100 years, something like that? I forget.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah. 300 years? Yeah, it's been a hot minute. So, I guess a lot less irradiated than, you know, normal. You could go on that fucking kids' play ride and probably not immediately die of radiation poisoning.
Are you certain?
Ostensibly speaking, anyway.
Good to see you
After 4
around.
years, that's good work. But
What?
Careful with those fiends in the western sewers.
The gray, you say?
My biggest problem with 3D is when it sets up repairing shit. I mean, you can set yourself out repairing shit, but you know, most people who are out repairing shit are like, I'll repair this shit for X reward. And I'm sure a lot of the ones who are doing it for the most part are doing it for places that are, I guess, more readily available to get cash, I guess.
Thug, you say? Your heart aches by the number.
Good riddance, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there.
Aye.
Hey there.
Aye. Aye. Wow.
The wind's changing. I can see trouble ahead.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah, you walked in.
We'll
I hear reports of Legion raiding
be
parties
there.
all over the
Yeah, I
place.
bet.
They can't all be rumors.
You didn't even have room for your own guys. Your own dudes, like, trying to get people to go into the vaults. They didn't even have any place for themselves to go. What are you doing on...
Hey, man. Just
Bro,
warm the feet up.
he likes to feel tall.
It's cold outside. Gotta stay warm somehow.
Yeah, those fucking toesies cozy, you know?
Horrible. Horrible stuff here.
Yep.
Fiends don't come here no more, they say. That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Uh-oh, yeah.
It happened a while ago, girl.
So
You know, it's the first she's hearing of it.
the only thing that I can really see is lockpick in that one room. But these
Careful with those fiends in
motherfuckers.
the western sewers. Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Alright.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Why?
They're blocking the door.
So? What have they done to make you shoot them yet?
I want to see what's inside. They're thugs. It says thug underneath their name.
I for a moment, streamer, I want you to take a moment, think about the optics of the shit you're saying, and then think again.
Fucking. Piss off. Move. Go elsewhere. Go home.
Breaking into there. Go home.
I don't see one of you motherfuckers named Andy. I'm just gonna open it. You give me guff, I'm just gonna fuck you up.
Remember, chat room, we're supposed to be discreet.
Discreet my ass.
You're not going to be very discreet. You're like cursing under your breath after every lockpick here. You're calling them all jackasses. Oh, okay. Well, they just saw you do that. Oh, only that one guy got mad, I guess. Never mind.
Well, that's his home. I don't think there's anything in here, by the way.
Oh. Oh.
Hold on.
Henchman message.
Henchman, huh?
They give henchmen stationery?
I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's part of the the entry level package.
Looks like you were right. The hosteler man always carries a full pouch back to their house every night. The same pouch is empty whenever he goes to work to Crimson Caravan. Red's seen it himself. No chance in hell this is all a coincidence. He brings in something with him whenever he leaves work. That's got to be his daily cut from the business. Alice is going to have to find all that dough for us. If we get caught near their place, her bitch mother's going to snap for the big guns. That'll make Crandon or worse, Jules come after us. I ain't too happy about risking my neck for nothing, Andy. Let's make sure Alice is a good doggy first and then do whatever you want with her once we're out of this fucking hole. M. Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a potato.
Shit.
Ooh, potato.
Ooh, a potato.
Colette's playing Hades. I want to hang out for Hades. Fuck.
Hey, Colette's playing Hades?
Colette's playing Hades.
We should reclaim the rest of the city.
Fuck yes.
Colette?
Good to see you around.
Cyan.
Take care, Merc.
Sumi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep your nose to the ground.
Trying out a new name.
You got a mind to loot the
God
old
damn
H&H Tools factory. Don't even bother. That place is sealed
Lord,
tighter than a
it's
rat
personal lore.
scorpion's bunker.
I
Every
see.
salvager who tries gets blown up, flattened, or gutted by traps. Then he starts to stink
Personal
up the town.
Katie.
And we're the ones to clean up the mess.
Okay. H&H, huh?
Bye.
House or true.
Everyone's so close here.
For once, I was right to have that one dude shot, but you know.
Sure you were.
Mm-hmm. Whatever boats your float, streamer.
I mean, he got pissy when I lockpicked it. Oh well. Sorry, your boss is under suspicion of being a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh shit! The Father's Day bundle is on Fortnite right now.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get Hank Hill. I've been rewatching the show in preparation for the new season.
I hope you've
The
got
new
some
season
good
will
news
probably
about
be
Alice.
bad, right? Like realistically speaking.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. Have you all heard the plot synopsis for it?
Yeah, they're coming back from Saudi Arabia.
That's so fucking funny to me. Hank's been in Saudi Arabia for like 10 years. What are you doing?
What?
I know
Okay.
she's been frequenting the square in North Vegas.
Yeah, he's
probably
been like
hanging out
doing
with
some
street
propane
scum.
work
I
over
wanna know
there,
more about
and
her
the
new
only reason he
friends.
took it because it paid enough to guarantee him and Peggy could retire like immediately after. Which is like, all right, sure. With like Bobby
So
and
is that
college
not
and stuff,
enough?
I guess.
What the fuck? I have a fucking thing that's just like literally like, yo, Okay. So from here to here is where we need to find them. Yo, know anything about these kids? You.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles? I hear it ain't sealed up.
Fucking random ass mercenary. Alright. You. Yeah, you're smoking.
McLafferty's a hard ball. Need anything?
Gotta talk to you about Alice.
I really don't have time for this right now.
Have the time to tell me about any work you need done?
You know, hiring isn't really my department. You should talk to Miss McLafferty about work for hire. Like I said, talk to Alice McLafferty. She's in charge here. The name's Hostetler, Don Hostetler. Can I help you with something? I already told you I'm Don Hostetler.
Why? I have so much information right now. What the fuck?
Maybe you're just not the right point in the story. In your quest.
And you're still missing something. You don't have enough information. Need more info.
Okay. I literally found smoking gun evidence of like what's going on, but I guess you want me to find out where she is. Fucking gotta search through goddamn rubble and bullshit. Random ass fucking NPC ain't got shit to tell me.
Whoa, so hostile.
Christ, Cass. Yeah, let me walk through the back of the building and scare the bunny. I'm sure that'll go very well. Bam, bam!
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different...
You know what? What do you know?
What's eating you?
Looking for Alice Hostler.
Alice. Oh, yeah. I've seen her around here much too often as of late. I reckon she's been hanging out with Andy and his crew.
Know where I might find them?
Try the Gray. Beats me why people go into that forsaken thing. At least with Hudson Sewers, you know they ain't crumbling on top of your head.
Okay, thank you.
I'll see you again, stranger. Mark my words. Won't be long before...
Are they just now gonna show up in here? I swear to fuck.
What are you looking at, huh? Answer me, or I'll get trigger happy real quick.
Real aggressive opener, dude. Calm down.
I don't know about your plans for Alice.
Scab.
I mean, what other name are you gonna give this motherfucker?
Has it crossed your mind that Alice is all the way in this with me?
It won't be once I'm done with you.
Nobody threatens me and walks away alive.
Oh, well.
Hey.
Done.
It's really fucking easy, huh?
Oh, wow. What, somebody else is shooting at me?
Watch out.
Y'all think you're cute? Now go back to your apartments. Thank you.
Good to see you around.
Take care, Merc. Yeah, that's they got it for me.
What's eating you?
Who the fuck do I talk to now? Okay. Fair enough. I tried to do that before, but you know. No, you didn't do it right. Yeah, I found the fucking thing before, like, any of that shit. Literally,
Well, this is an
eventually.
older game. You're not gonna get to be able to sequence break the way you want, Streamer. You gotta do things in order.
You gotta do things in order. Sorry.
Sorry.
Back off. I know how to use this gun, and I'm not afraid to shoot if you try anything. I've put up with this shit long enough. No more. I'll
Everyone's so
kill them if they get in
hostile
my
all
way.
the time.
What's going on here?
It's payback time, that's what. They've got no right to screw me over, and I'm tired of it.
I hear you. I'm not gonna hurt you. You're Alice, yeah?
Then what the hell do you want? Don't try anything, I mean it.
Oh, fucking... You know what? I don't care enough. Sort it out yourselves.
Oh, you think I won't do it? I'll show you.
That was surprisingly animated. What was that?
Are you... Really?
Just shooting through the door, I guess.
Alright. I've seen enough.
Oh, why are we doing this now?
This is
Oh, I see.
excessive violence. Oh. Well? That
Oh.
sucks.
That's what I get for not having a high enough speech, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Look at all that money you got for not having high speech. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
You might as well at this point, right?
Girl, did you think that maybe, they might have been, like, stashing this money for you? Just saying? Like, what do you think your dad is working his ass off for? Oh, he's the only one alive.
Chicks.
Well, that was a sure fun way to end that. Could I have resolved that differently by killing her first?
You know.
Hang on.
Back off. I know how to use the... I've put up with their shit.
What's going on here?
It's pay... Then what the hell? I'm not a stupid little girl anymore. You can't talk me out of this.
Alice, Andy's just using you to get the money.
What are you talking about? Andy wants to help me leave this
Oh,
home,
wow!
doesn't he?
Failure does not mean failure. That's a new one. What the fuck,
Big
New
if true, am I
Vegas?
right? Big if true. Well, you have actual evidence, even if you can't, you know, immediately calm her down, right?
Look at this fucking note I found in his room.
That son of a bitch. I'll take the money and I'll kill him too.
What do you really want, Alice?
I don't know what I want, but I hate this place and I hate these people. It all used to be so simple. Why did they change? Why can't they see my pain?
They care for you in your own way. In their own way. Like, she wanted to make sure that you were not with the wrong fucking crowd. Hey, guess what? You were in the wrong goddamn crowd. They were literally going to use you to, like, axe over your parents. Just to get money. They likely would have tossed you aside, too. Severi has been taught wrong by taught. Yeah, like, I need people to understand. I hate it when you give me a fucking skill check and tell me I can't have that option and you read it out, but then I can succeed anyway. What is wrong with you?
Well, I mean, even if you fail the initial check, if you have evidence, right, you can still probably use it.
Like,
it's weird. I get it though.
It is annoying for sure.
If you literally are going to have an option where like evidence can be used or other things can be used, like that should unlock dialogue options from the get-go instead of, no, you got to select the failure state first and then you can do that
Usually the
shit.
game has that. This is just a weird like scripting sequence.
Yeah, this is not scripted very well. This is like kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, this
I
is
assumed that I wasn't allowed to have a peaceful resolution there just because my speech wasn't high enough. But
so are you going to keep the peaceful resolution, or are you going to get your money up? Because like that was 1,000 caps on that corpse.
1,000 caps is so easily made. Like holy shit! All I have to do is kill. I kill like 3 raiders, and I already got that.
Yeah, basically.
It's free money.
Like,
is all I'm saying.
Yeah, but you know, is it really worth fucking destroying a family who's already on hard times for the sake of money?
They are having a bad time.
Since when do you care about other people's families? Come on.
I don't know. Mine is kind of dysfunctional in its own way, and I kind of want to see something actually succeed.
Oh wow.
That's fair. That's
Getting
fair.
your
I can
therapy in a
relate to
video
that.
game.
Gotta get our fucking living vicariously through video games type shit.
Yeah. All right. Leaving and never coming back, that's not a real solution.
It's really not.
You need connections. You need people in your life. You have to have people. Life is nothing without its connections. Like
Literally.
that is what I have like right now. All these people that are around me in my server and other servers, it's just like all the people that I've met so far along the way, like while doing all this VTube and shit, and just trying to reach out to people and be like, yo, you're cool too. Like, without that, I would not have Sumi here. I would have never met her.
That's true.
Like, connections are so incredibly important. Keep that shit.
It's kind of what makes it being a human interesting.
It's the only thing that matters is the friends that you make.
Mm-hmm.
Friends
The
will do
people
lots
that
of
you
things
know.
for you. It's the people that you know.
Just because one set of friends turns out to be bad for you doesn't mean you should stop making friends.
Well, these are like, you know, family as well for this character.
Mhm.
It's not just assholes trying to kill her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for fuck's sake, the dad is very clearly stashing money in a safe spot so that, like, should rainy times come ahead, they got something to fall back on. The mom is loaded. She's got 1,000 caps. Like, you'll be fine here.
Caps loaded in this setting? Like, would that pay rent, you think?
They don't need rent. There's no landlord. There's no landlords here.
There's definitely
there's
some
definitely
somewhere.
landlords.
Yeah.
There's definitely landlords.
What's her name back at Novak? The woman who was running that place, like, gave you a room for 500. That's basically a landlord, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
They care for you in their own way.
Do they? Look at my mother. All she cares for is a patch of bare dirt where nothing green will ever grow to feed us. My father, a trading business that he'll never own, risking his neck every day against wastelanders and cutthroat merchants. And I'm supposed to be part of those dreams? What about my dreams, stranger? What about me?
You're kind of a stranger to this woman, trying to talk her out of this. That's a little
That's-
hard.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Girl,
Plus, she's like a rude teenager, it sounds like.
Alice, this is your choice. I shouldn't be the one to make this for you, but I do want you to, like, listen to reason and try to think this over.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's...
You're not gonna be able to talk her down. The best you can do is just, you know, try and course correct.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
think
she's kind of set on this.
These are not my choices.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Some choice. I can't stay here now, and I don't have the means to leave.
You should stay with your family, reconcile with them.
Maybe you're right, but what will they think? How can I look them in the face ever again? Well, I guess I don't deserve any better, huh? So be it.
Well,
that's not a happy resolution.
It's not, but it's still better than this family getting destroyed.
Yeah. Sure.
Like, unnecessary death is always,
It sounds more like
pain in
you
the
just
ass
off-put
situations like this.
destruction, potentially. It's on her to, like, fix this now, frankly. Her and her
Yeah,
family.
basically.
You just gave them more time.
This is something they have to work out on themselves.
Like, she was ready to shoot her fucking mom.
We don't have much.
Like, immediately just kill her own mom.
I know, right?
That's fucked up.
Listen, don't need it. Keep your money.
We do need it. Still, I wish there was something we could give you in return.
What was
Take care
that
of yourself
fucking
out
the
there.
birthday
And if
pigeon?
you ever need a friendly hand,
Yo,
know that
happy
folks around
birthday,
here will always
pigeon.
welcome you.
Oh,
Fucking
congrats,
birthday pigeon.
How old are you now, pigeon?
What's up?
Done.
How old is pigeon? Like 12?
They finally inducted you in the Smithsonian, big dog.
Congrats. Oh, you're 30 now. Congrats.
30? What?
Yeah. Everyone keeps acting like 30 means you're super old for some reason.
It's really
You're
not.
babies and now you're still like turning old. Yeah, it's really not. Like,
Yeah, like 30 is
And-
still young, frankly. At how
Yeah,
old people
yeah.
can get, 30 is nothing, man.
yeah, like I'm the same age now that I was, that my sister was when I was born. So
Oh, fuck.
Well, the dad was right
Yeah.
here. I don't know where the fuck he went.
you fucked off.
He fucked up, like,
yeah,
damn.
I have such a skewed way of looking at age because.
Oh, yeah, because your parents are
like I
super
said,
old, too. Yeah.
Yeah, my folks are in their 70s.
Oh my
That's fucked up.
Yeah, tell me about it. Like, they had me when my mother was 44 and my father was 41, respectively.
That's pretty old.
What the
Yup.
fuck is all this gunfire?
So, like...
What the...
I do feel like I had a lot of my youth kind of ripped out of my fingertips by a lot of bullshit I couldn't really control. But at
Yeah,
the same time, I'm not old, you know?
I get the same. I know what you mean. I feel a similar way. What with my folks getting
Fiends.
cancer back to back on me.
Fiends.
Yeah, Fiends, yeah, just shooting. You love those guys. Fiends are like your favorite guys.
Yeah. Your besties, even. Oh, shit, well.
Damn.
Sucks to suck, I guess. LOL.
I've got multiple friends in their 30s now, so it makes me feel like I'll be perfectly fine when I hit it in a couple of years.
Yeah, Deck's birthday is soon.
Yeah, it is on the 17th. Yes, I'll probably do a stream for it, but I don't know. I don't know what I'll do.
Oh, you'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll do something, yeah.
Who the fuck were you having a shootout with? Oh. I see. Damn.
I think I know what I want to do with my birthday, but I haven't really decided on it yet. Hey, Bev.
You want
Again.
Bev?
I don't think you left, but hi. Again, I'm greeting you. Again. Hello, Bev.
Yeah, you greeted, fool.
Getting noticed in chat, nerd.
Oh, that's Isaac.
Isaac.
Isaac! What's up with dudes named Isaac and, like, having fucked up shit going on in their life? Like, my god.
The Bible.
Person playing new Dead Space reaction here.
Literally, I think it's because of the Bible.
Oh yeah, probably.
People love
Religion.
doing biblical shit in horror situations. Yeah. They kind of go hand in hand.
It doesn't hurt that like Isaac is a really fun name to scream out.
It's true.
Isaac! Like you got all the important sounds.
Yeah.
In horror.
There's at least some
genres,
bad names to
it's too
scream in a
many.
horror situation.
Agreed. Like Homer.
Yeah, Sir
Yeah.
Isaac Newton.
Imagine being in a horror situation and your name is fucking Jeffrey. And
Oh,
someone's just
God.
crying out for Jeffrey as he dies.
Milton.
Embarrassing. Melvin.
Melvin for sure, a terrible horror name.
Melvin!
Like.
Wait, I haven't gone through there? Weird.
Isaac Clarke, definitely one of the strongest names in like horror. I think James is good. So James is good. Sunderland not as good personally. Something like
think it's a
nice
solid
and short.
name.
Leon Kennedy's a pretty good one as well, frankly.
Chris
Perry
Redfield,
Mason.
Yeah.
Joe Valentine. Oh fuck, my headphones are dying.
Oh no.
The big showdown between the NCR and
Oh, I'll have to plug my headphones for a bit, so
Rip.
this sucks.
That always to
I'll
like
be quiet for a little
mute
bit. Give me a minute.
yourself, but like then turn on your phone to like listen to us.
Well, when I plug up my headphones, right, it turns off my whole setup because it's plugged into my digital mixer. So
Fair enough.
I could just be on my laptop like a fucking disgusting beast. And if I do that, I could take my laptop downstairs and do some cooking while you play New Vegas. Which would also work.
What you gonna be cooking?
Probably some pasta. I was gonna make fucking
the pasta
some
dish,
fries, but
right.
I might just end up making some spaghetti.
Pasta with
some,
fries?
Spaghetti!
No, it was gonna be fries, and I was gonna make fries. I was gonna make pasta instead.
But
I'd
spaghetti!
say, pasta and fries is just carbs on carbs.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing
Excessive.
that.
The king
You're bulking
controls the
up.
water pump. If you want
All
water,
right, I'm
you need to pay
gonna
like everyone
plug this
else.
up, and I'm gonna switch over to my laptop. Give me like 2 seconds.
It's just for water.
If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage.
How much for a drink?
Just a few caps for a good long swig.
Okay.
And
Can I buy bottled water? Oh, no shit. Huh. You can just get some purified water here if you need.
Okay, hello.
For like some passive healing. Hey, hello.
Let me turn down my fucking everything so I don't feed back into myself.
You sound fine with this mic, actually.
Yeah, this is just the one just built into my laptop.
Oh,
so I don't
nice.
have any feedback. I don't want to have me feeding back into myself.
property of the king.
Just
I got
trying
a
to be
letter from my grandma. Grandma letter. What's grandma want?
Ooh.
How's the Vegas lifestyle going? It's
Oh,
going
you know.
pretty okay.
It's pretty new, I think.
Postponed a family from going nuclear.
Oh yeah, that's a fun little like prize for your efforts, I'd say.
Personal anecdote, yeah. Okay, so I'm probably not going downstairs and cooking right now.
Damn.
Oh. Oh well.
I'll do it later.
Oh, this motherfucker is at the atomic rank. What the fuck are you doing here, boy?
Just getting a little sippy.
What, is it not obvious?
Like, let him get his stuff.
Like,
Where is this guy?
what's bro doing at the Atomic Wrangler? Yeah, like, and I read Playboy for the articles. Yeah.
Literally.
Where
What are
the
you
fuck
doing
is
at the Atomic Wrangler, huh?
Where?
Think about that.
Bitch, why are you at the Devil's Sacrament?
Think about that next time you get all sassy, Miss Britches.
What britches?
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Got me on that one.
I got owned. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of embarrassing.
We need the I Heart Wearing Clothes extension for this new model.
What I could do is like in the future. Oh wait, actually, Dak doesn't know about the new outfit I'm trying to figure out.
Oh.
It looks cool. I will agree. I need a
Viv,
new
can you
fit
pull?
myself.
Viv, can you pull it up and send it Dak's way?
Yeah,
I can just forward it from.
Yeah,
Tracer
forward
and,
it.
Like, what the fuck is it? Here it is. And then it's in here, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he
It's
might
good.
open this.
I like it. It's
Where have you forwarded
it's very
this?
Jack O, honestly.
Where have you put this?
I'm about to put it in stream chat in the server. Yeah, stream VC text.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
Shove off. You're making my
that's
luck
pretty
turn
classic.
I'm gonna be working on it though. The one thing that I was then thinking is going for a black top with, I'm not sure what color pants yet, but I do know that I want the split open bottoms towards the cuff of the leg. What do you call that? The cuff is for your sleeve, but the bottom of the pant
Like the
leg.
bell bottom type shit.
Yeah, like what would you call that? Like a split open. Man,
I don't know.
Pant hole.
Oh shit.
Whatever.
Oh no. I got a birthday letter from my grandma. I'm officially
shit.
old enough to not get gifts from my grandparents anymore.
Oh no.
Oh no, never mind. This sucks.
Oh no.
Not even $1. Get out of here.
My grandparents actually they gave me some money and they bought like they bought a wedding gift for me and Sumi, like just something that we were hoping to have at the time. I'm forgetting what It specifically was, but it was for the kitchen to like make cooking easier. That was very nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I was just like, yo, we could really use like more shit to help cook with. Don't even get a cards for my grandparents, mostly because they're all dead. If I did, I would be freaked the fuck out. Damn.
Wouldn't be pleasantly surprised? Come on.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty
Great timing.
says, my
Thanks,
dad
Henry.
said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
What do you want from the Crimson Caravan in exchange for quitting?
I want my debt with the Omertas paid off. And I want one of those severance package things. Yeah, a big one.
You should up your barter a little bit. You have another book?
Yeah, let me see if I can get a book. Just gonna peek behind the counter. They gotta have like a book or something.
Shh. We're hunting shitheads.
Yeah, that's a you quote. That's some shit you would say.
Be very, very quiet.
Keep moving.
We're hunting dipshits. Hi.
Be very quiet.
I heard about your run on the tops. Don't even think about trying that crap here.
Ah, whatever.
The followers are looking to trade for supplies, by the way.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
James? Okay, buddy.
Okay. Fucking James and Francine.
Better get out of here.
What the fuck you doing with my middle name? I was not expecting that, actually.
Hello there.
Looks like the Legion and NCR are getting ready for the fight. I hope that doesn't end badly for us.
Well,
Good day.
Hey.
Dude's drunk as a skunk. Holy shit.
Hey, good going with that hit on the tops.
They're talking about Benny.
Yeah. Everyone loves that you killed that guy since he was an asshole.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He sucked.
He kind of did suck is the thing.
Bathtub? In the bathroom?
Yeah. Where else would you put it? In the fucking
Yeah, right?
foyer?
It's called a bathroom for a reason, streamer.
Oh shit.
You got a bathe, streamer.
Like actually a legit bathroom. Like, wow. I'm surprised. You normally
Who would
it's
ever
just
put a
toilets.
bath in a bathroom, you're right.
You put on the Benny coat? Oh, Lamal, yeah, that's right. Maybe that's why they're saying shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, nice job killing that guy. I know wearing his pants that he like pissed himself
Yeah,
in and you
you
killed
skinned him
him.
alive and you're wearing his face. Scary. You're fucked up.
Listen, all I did.
Keep moving.
Oh, you don't like me being back here?
Yeah, I don't think they would. Call it a hunch. I don't think they would.
Damn. Too bad. Looking for.
And then the fight started.
It's an ashtray.
Yeah, but it's theirs. It's not yours.
You don't have any knickknacks that if you saw someone steal from you, you'd start throwing hands?
Yeah, right.
Yes. We weren't meant to shoot these people.
Hey, imagine if you had a plush of yourself and someone tried to steal it. What would you do?
Oh my god. Cass.
Yeah, sorry, when's the makeshift?
Cass. Benny was fine, but like this is too much. Come on. Cass.
She's very defensive of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of Yuri-ful, if you ask me.
You kind of like freed her for, you know.
We're just gonna fix that. Okay. We're
It's
just
like
gonna...
nothing ever happened.
Have you seen the
Nothing
new
ever
Cybertron
happens.
upgrades? I pity anyone who...
Shove off. You're making...
Oh my god.
This guy sucks.
Most people in the Wasteland suck, unfortunately.
It's true.
Testy with those bots now.
I'll come
I'll
back
tell you
when I
that.
find a fucking Salesman Weekly.
Or another bit of gear that lets you up your barter a little bit more.
That'd be nice.
Would be pretty good.
Unless
Another,
there's like a
magazine.
10 barter on like a hat and a 10 barter on a suit. I don't think so.
There is not.
Well,
Yeah, that's-
then fuck everything, I guess.
Anything that boosts your charisma should be nice.
Nick and Ralph's.
Mick and Ralph's, you say. Alright, thanks, kid. You guys all head over to the Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, you might have the barter to get the secret shop now, too.
Can you not?
How you wanna play, huh?
Thanks. Not like I had enough problems. They really should clean these bodies off the streets that keep piling up.
Well, gee, I wonder who keeps putting them there.
When did you have a knife?
Bitch.
Where are all these motherfuckers coming from? Jesus fucking Christ. A lead pipe. A lead pipe. What? Just because you saw that she had a fucking knife, you went, oh, I could take her.
I think if they noticed the knife and not the gun, right?
Hey, what can I get you?
Wait. There's the bitch. I'll take that.
Oh, that's right.
Another
You can just
satisfied
fucking
customer.
chug as much booze as you want.
Mhm.
And you have a higher tolerance for it. You get all the buffs, so much the downsides.
You don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount
Thank
of
goodness
meds
for
they're looking to
Cassidy
purchase.
giving you her
You
alcoholism.
can check with other wasteland merchants. They've got a bunch of
And her
stills
tolerance,
and
too. That's kind
endless
of huge.
supply
It's kind of
grain
a
alcohol, which
a
can be
buddy
used as
move,
anesthetic
if you
or
ask me.
disinfectant.
Real
How
homie
much are you
move.
drinking with her to gain like a decade of substance abuse
Hey.
resistance?
What do you like to know?
This
Damn.
is excessive. Have you noticed that if you give her whiskey, she drinks it no matter what? And, like,
She did
immediately
not take
drinks
the.
it?
She did not drink the one that I gave her.
Oh.
Damn. What the fuck is up with all these? Lots of copies here.
Oh, yeah, this shit is definitely watered down to high hell. Like, easily.
Luck, you say?
Luck is the best worthless stat. We love luck.
Not unless you are trying to roll some slots and shit. I was banking on just absolutely ranking up a lot of luck. Racking up.
Be
That's
careful
what
with that, because if you make too much money in any casino, they kick you out.
Not if I leave first.
No,
Another
you
satisfied
get
customer.
banned if you just make too much.
Why?
Yeah. Suffering from
Nope.
success, streamer.
Damn. You want speech and not barter. Alright. Well. Vodka is just charisma plus strength. That's okay.
I always wonder why alcohol in these games increase your charisma. Maybe you just have like less inhibitions, so you're more willing to just talk frankly or something.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably like directness rather than actual, like,
Yeah.
no.
Can I
thought of
take-
charisma.
Can I
Something
take
like
a
that.
Mentats and drink an alcohol? And
I
then
don't think you're
stack?
supposed to mix those kind of meds, but you can try.
Let's get crossfaded.
Yeah, I feel like they have some dangerous side effects.
And don't worry about it. Let's get crossfaded.
Use addictive chems, Lamal. Yo, what up?
Alright, I'm going back over to my desktop. Let me switch over real fast, like it'll be so smooth. Like butter, chat room. Like butter.
Hang on.
Like,
Welcome back.
I should get a mic for my laptop if I have like the money. That'd be nice. Anyway.
My speech ain't high enough.
Not very surprising.
Yep. You've been actively avoiding it all this time.
Yeah.
I never tire of hearing whatever goofy ass noise we'll make this next half hour. It's great every time.
Come on!
Welcome back.
See?
In that case, yes, I do. Follow me.
There we go. Oh, so why am I so slow? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. I fixed it.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about that.
Right-wing talking points over here.
Damn.
Yeah, right? Jesus.
Alright, what do you actually got? Grenade machine gun. My god.
Do you even need something like that?
I could use it. It would be pretty funny.
How much more heavy ordnance do you need, streamer? I'm curious.
All of it.
I thought you wanted to be a sniper.
Yeah, right? Like...
There are a few things
you're
less like sniper sounding than machine gun grenade launcher.
What if I need
we're
heavy
here to
ordnance?
play like a coward, not get in the fracas. You're here to be in your watchtower, literally waiting for the right person to come by, not actively be in the thick of it, you know?
308. What you got? 308. Looking for some 308. 308. Where is a 308? You got no 308? The fuck is this? The fuck kind of establishment you got going on over here? You got
A bad one. The place sucks.
Yeah, basically.
Fucking Mick and Rouse. Who cares? Actually, I think they sell mostly guns on the other side. I don't know. Wait,
No,
you're talking to the gun side. Yeah, no. Isn't there like the other side where they also have additional stuff? Maybe they have the ammo there.
Who's to say? We'll find out, I guess.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to this stuff.
Hell no.
I don't shop at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, fucking...
We're hunting.
They had a blue line flag outside of their place last month. I'm not shopping there.
Just let me know.
Yeah, I heard they say they say all lives matter and shit like that. It's like, bro.
Well, that's permanently open now, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure. Every time you're here, they just have it open now.
I only offer...
Fucking... Alright.
Stop back.
I'm really getting gay-kept by this fucking... Oh yeah, what the fuck am I...
Oh my god.
Are you serious? Jesus Christ.
You know...
I know you're saying Jesus Christ. It's like... basically what you wear on the regular streamer.
Basically, like actually.
Alright, well...
Yeah?
At least I
So
put
it's
a-
okay when you do it, but not when other women do it. Is that it?
Look,
Yeah, right,
listen,
like-
I wear at least a jacket over the top. And I wear some thigh-high boots with some stockings. So, you know. At the very least...
really judgmental about how other women dress. Is there something you need to tell us, streamer?
Hungry?
Oh my god.
No, you're not gonna tell us nothing. We already know.
Yeah, right.
This motherfucker. Get the fuck off the slots!
You again. What do you...
Damn. and we're slot shaming.
Wow.
Am I literally only fucking that low? What?
Oh. Let's go.
What the fuck happened? Okay.
I thought the game crashed for a minute.
I thought it crashed too for a second. That was
That would have been awesome.
If only.
I would have fucking lost my shit. Wow, I could nearly see right down the barrel. Nice pants, streamer.
Let's go.
Just make your own bullets. Add more bullet to your bullet. Fair enough. I could do that.
Bullet. That's more bullet per bullet.
Literally is. They don't tell you that.
Man, Portal 2 is so funny and so stupid. I love it. They're just doing whatever the fuck they want over there.
They used to.
It's funny because like the turrets, like the way that they're built, and they're like, oh, it's more bullet per bullet, and it's like, oh, so that's why they only do so much damage to Shell. That's funny, because she's just being pelted with it rather than actually getting shot at.
It's funny.
Oh yeah, how much is the damage on this? 102. Really, that's more than... I suppose so. Damn. Sure, I guess, but like, this is a little silly.
A little bit, yeah.
Fucking... Doesn't the other one have like a higher crit thing, though?
No clue. No clue.
You're asking the wrong people, streamer. I don't think either of us remember.
Alright, well.
Like, we're here to see you go down the slippery slope you keep building with your sled that you keep finding. It's a new one every time you open up this game.
Let's see how well it takes the head off of a king. Damn.
Nice aim.
Nice one.
I got it second time.
Ooh.
You shouldn't have done that.
It's fine. Didn't happen.
You know there's like cazadors outside you can target practice on instead of like people, right?
Oh, you mean the ones I already killed?
They come back and in greater numbers.
They do. They love to do that.
It's true.
Y'all wouldn't happen to have a copy of Salesman Weekly around here, would you?
You know, they say that cazadors tend to multiply like, well...
Cazadors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you were aiming for the bunny angle, but like, really?
Yeah, of course it was. Of course I was. Of course I was, yeah.
Of course, that's the easy angle. That's the accurate angle.
Yeah. There is the accurate angle. Correct one.
Hello? You want your hair done too? No. The kings are many, and their hair must be perfect.
Okay.
You could rock a pompadour.
It would look cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
you should get the pompadour look. Join the kings. Join the house gang.
Yeah, why not?
God, the followers are here. I'd probably be dead now if it weren't for their doctors.
Are you playing beer pong in here? Damn.
Yeah, the kings are great.
Going.
fucking mole rat skin rug. Well.
Oh my god! Over a ping pong.
Listen, that's their ball. They only have the one. Those are hard to find.
Stop just taking shit.
There is actually 3. Thank you.
It's hard to find more.
It's true. Like, where are they gonna get more from, huh? What if they lose one? What if somebody swallows one of the balls? Like, what happens then?
Literally, that happened last week. Greg still has a funny cough. You can't be doing this.
It's true. Yeah, I see.
There's talk of someone
sounds like Wheezy from Toy Story 2. Yeah.
I remember that.
Everyone knows
Did you hear they're making a new Toy Story?
Of fucking course they are. Disney is the sequel and live-action movie machine. No original shit ever.
Why is this building so
Disney,
tall?
Disney Pixar. What's wrong with buildings being tall? You scared?
Yeah. Of course you'd be. If I were that sure, I'd be scared too.
Oh my fucking god!
But how scary can they be?
Your drugs were off again.
Damn.
Hello.
Not what I needed. Don't worry about me, ma'am.
You know what? Did you get that
Continue your
magazine?
business, man.
Isn't there somebody you could just talk to just make books into magazines, or is that something you skipped on?
Oh, it's a perk you can get, I think.
Ah, okay.
This is hopeless.
You can take empty books and make magazines.
Oh
you
my
already
God.
have. Maybe Cassie's a bit too volatile for you.
Ma'am.
It's
funny Just be-
Are you sneaking while trying to steal from these people?
Every time.
Cass, when we are trying to steal things, I need you to be more subtle about it. Thank you. Kind of a little difficult to steal if you're going bang, bang, bang. And shit over here.
Maybe
like,
this is a
fuck.
sign you should. This is a sign you should stop and have a problem.
Crouch.
We're hunting.
You're detected. Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
wow.
don't say that in front of people right now. Maybe don't do that, Cassidy.
What?
Like. Dog meat. My boy.
Ma'am, how about you, like, turn around for, like, 5 seconds? Thank you. Just gonna...
Like we're watching like chat room. We need an intervention for streamer. This is becoming a real problem.
This is a bit of a
Gonna
problem.
yoink one of these and one of these. Thank you. Please come again. It's Sverry's theft import.
Well, more things to steal, you say?
Oh,
What
what a
the
notion! What a concept!
What the actual flying fu-
You're in a cult. Like, I hope you know this. Like, this is what it is. Like, basically.
I mean, this is not too bad looking on the outside. Like, fuck it, I don't know, fucking... It's got a damage threshold of 2. Which is better than fucking Benny's outfit. Still no
This is
barter, though!
indoctrination. I hope you know that. I think I can find where you can find one of these damn magazines. What's it called again?
Salesman Weekly. Kind of getting a little frustrated here.
Search the people's mailboxes. You'll find them there.
Oh, fucking
Bitter
cherry bombs?
Springs, Rockfire
Yo, Cass, you want
Cave.
cherry bombs?
Let's see what you got.
We'll get some cherry bombs.
It is explosive.
Rub and Gulp Rest Stop has one, I think.
I think we've been there.
Nipton, Old Mormon Fort. Oh, probably not that one yet.
What do you need for the perk that lets you just build magazines, though? That's the real question.
Let me see.
Yeah, like...
Oh, you can just... I think it's Voracious Reader.
That makes it so books last longer, I think.
No, Voracious Readers damage will become blank magazines, copy existing magazines, and prevent blank magazines into blackened books.
Well, great. What do we need that for, then? What are the requirements for that perk?
Hey.
Tell me intelligence, which you already have.
Great.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
500 enough?
Whoa. I mean, yeah. Well, that should do.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Well, sure. I just made more money than I ever thought possible.
Literally, this guy is probably just here to accept everybody, and you just bribed him for no reason.
There's talk.
Yeah, more or less.
Here's a little
Look,
walking
Richie,
around money. Go
someone
get yourself
new's
some more
come to
grease.
Dog meat!
Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Alright.
You look like you might be able to
Get
handle
started on that
yourself.
pasta dish. I'll be
Tell you what,
right back.
you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Alright. Wanna be dangerous? I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley.
Why does he make
Start
like
you
a
off
German
with something
face with
easy.
his little smile?
Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yeah, I saw that shit. What was that?
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead.
I see what you're thinking, but yeah.
This is
But
easy
I'm guessing
enough,
things
yeah.
won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay then.
Let's stand
Once you
by.
part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Hey, yo.
38 to talk
Yeah,
to
sure.
Mr. House.
Thank you.
That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to any.
I just literally had like enough money to just like that didn't even make a fucking dent in my caps, Lamau.
Yeah, but like you still don't like spending money if we can help it.
All right. You said where were some good places to get the Salesman Weekly?
Don't worry about it. You'll just find those. Mailboxes usually have magazines.
Okay.
Wanna get lucky?
That's true, real life,
Head on
too.
Tap's the Atomic Wrangler.
Oh yeah, that's right. What is my luck at?
Probably at 5.
Ha ha. I could get it all the way up to 10 with that fucking naughty nightwear, Lamau.
Good luck with that. You'll just be robbing casinos at that point.
Basically.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Alright, if I recall correctly, Oris is like at one of these back fucking gates.
Bad enough. The last thing we need around here is even tougher NCR Ranger thugs coming along.
God damn! That was loud. One of these buildings finally came crashing down, huh?
Fucking finally.
Wrong fucking side, god damn it.
The pump is property of the king.
Yeah, shut up. Should be you. Just needed to actually check if they would be over here. I don't want to fucking walk all that way for nothing. Huh? What? I mean, was that really a problem?
I mean, could have messed up your hair.
Yeah? Get on free! Free falling!
You're so cruel to these poor people.
Well, you try to use a sledgehammer? Like, my god.
That's a reasonable weapon. They're big, they're heavy. You can swang them.
Yeah, but they take forever to fucking... Yeah, at least use a bat. Or a lead pipe.
That or a lead pipe would be quite nice. This is true.
Like, at least the other motherfuckers were coming at me with a lead pipe. Something that actually could be swung at. Alright, you. What's your
You need
deal?
to cross Freeside. No one will keep you safer than I will.
Why do I need a bodyguard crossing Freeside?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
Alright, how much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
What if I'm not going to the South Gate?
Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
You don't like taking a particular path other than specifically there, huh?
Yeah, what's up with that? You remember this guy, don't you?
Alright. Hi.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer.
Yeah.
I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Yeah, I sure remember this guy. I remember his big stupid armor.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up.
Oh, this could be real
We've
funny.
already worked there.
Damn. I was hoping to yoink his gun. Because that would be really funny if he couldn't shoot at the dudes who was like... Could you imagine? He just outright fails. I can't, because like... Just a knife. I could take his ammo though.
You try and steal it.
Aw.
Down to the right.
Might as well be shooting blanks.
Whoa! What kind of gun is that? Laval?
An insane one, it seems.
Time to find out. I need to know right now. The fuck you carrying? Oh, it's just a hunting revolver. Fuck off. It's not even worth it.
Like, you don't have like armor on right now, do you?
No, not really.
That's probably part of it.
Thank you, Forever Broken Soul, for the follow.
Oh, welcome to the hatch. I don't know what you call your like followers.
Oh, buntendants.
Buntendants?
Yeah.
I'll give it B+. It's fine. It's a pun. That's good enough.
Oris also has a weirdly high damage stat for a character who is so squishy. Yeah, it's a little weird. It's like, that's just a regular ass hunting revolver, which, it's not great.
They're good. They kill people no problem. This guy just sucks is all. You want that armor though. You want to steal that armor for sure.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll get all that armor. No problem.
Yeah, give that to our girl.
Actually.
Let's distribute the weight.
Hang on. Pretty sure that... Yeah, there you go. What?
Let's see what you got.
I guess she doesn't want it. Okay, there we go.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Yeah. What, them? I like fine. Those dudes are usually hanging around there.
Yeah, literally. These are some people. Who cares?
And like, this is literally like so far out the back way that like nobody is over here. And I'd be a little concerned.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
You only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you faked this whole thing to drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
Just shoot him. Like, just kill him. Or not. I mean, it's up to you.
You should give me all your money. Or I'll tell and stuff.
I think I'll keep my money, thanks. You take that fanciful tale of yours wherever you'd like. Now let's go. I have a job to finish.
No, just shoot him. Yeah.
Weapons on
You shot him in the head so hard the rest of his body exploded.
Damn. Oh, you're just gonna walk towards me slowly?
Oris isn't paying us enough to put up with. Come on, let's just kill this one and be done.
Y'all are tankier than I thought. Alright, cleanup done. What is this? Aisle 3, row 2?
Good bit.
There we go. We'll take all that. And we will make your metal armor a little tougher. Give me a second. Metal
armor.
It should be... There we go.
The Bloody Mess perk gets the videos age restricted. That makes sense, yeah.
That's funny.
It makes perfect sense, yeah.
It sounds about fucking right. Ew, you fucking gore and shit. And it's like, buddy, it's a game from like, what, 2008? Chill a little bit. That's like you getting all upset over the original Mortal Kombat again.
Did you see about the Mortal Kombat collection they're gonna put out?
Yeah, I saw about that, and I looked at like what ones they had in there, and I'm like, oh goody. So you put the 2 good ones and then 2 bad ones in there. All right. Not to say like that you like is saying much, because
yeah, it's MK.
It's MK.
Yeah.
They dropped off pretty hard.
As one who loves fighting games and appreciates Mortal Kombat for what it represents as the American fighter, because it's the American fighter, it's what it is. I would pay $15 for a collection of all the Mortal Kombats, like all the old ones. I'd pay $15. Maybe 20 if they had like some really good ones, like not actually good ones, but like Shaolin Warriors. Isn't that what one's called? Shit like that.
Shaolin monks. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I would pay money for that if it's in the bundle.
Yeah. Like the thing about Mortal Kombat, especially like games like 1, 2, and 3, is that you look back at those games out of the Pearl collection that was their initial release, and those games are just fucking cartoons. They're the equivalent of a fucking Newgrounds Flash cartoon that you can play.
Oh yeah.
Like people lost their minds with the equivalent of just like people exploding into 18 different bones and rib cages, and it's like, this is a cartoon.
Yeah.
This is comedic. And like they lost their way because now they're trying to do it all this realistic shit. And it's no, I want to see it to be a fucking cartoon again.
No,
Stop
it should be a
making
fucking
realistic. Make it a
cartoon.
fucking
Like
cartoon. Stop it.
It's no longer fun. You're traumatizing your devs by literally having them look up all this fucked up shit just so that you could get the realism right. At the very least, the Dead Space devs were just looking at butcher shops for the fucking meat. Nah, you're going for the real deal.
No. That's too much. I don't know why they did that shit.
Yeah, like I understand they're trying to be a little bit more cartoony, but like it's
was that 11 when that happened?
10 if I recall correctly when it started.
10. Oh man.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
That's so
like,
sad. That's not even one of the good ones. Like, what are they doing?
It's really not. It's really not.
I would say 9, but I do not recall any of that shit coming out when 9 was being current.
9 was a silly one.
10 was when it started to like pop up.
MKX, they were trying to be more realistic with like that fucking bit with
so it went down like that.
What's it called?
I guess it can't be helped
Melina's
now.
death in particular.
Well, you're not subtle.
Yeah.
It's just like, you're making these people watch just fucking bodies decay in real time on for this shit. Gross.
Speaking of overly gory fighting games, the Invincible game got announced, huh?
Apparently Double Helix is making it.
Yeah, indeed.
Killer
Instinct.
Sometimes my interest in it kind of was like in the middle, because it's like, I don't know if I want to buy this game because of the fucking BDS boycott list, right? But then just and not having any emotions kind of makes me go.
Wait, how are they in the BDS boycott list? What'd they do?
I thought Xbox was on the BDS boycott list, and it's a.
Oh yeah, but I don't think they're producing it in any way. I don't think they're producing it.
Double Helix is not under. Double Helix is not under Xbox's.
Like, released on Xbox and shit. Like it was just released on Xbox. I don't know if it's gonna be.
It's on Steam. It'll be on.
It's on Steam and it'll be on PlayStation.
Never mind then. And that initial hurdle is gone. That initial hurdle is gone.
I've been looking into it. Right. My biggest issue is also the motion inputs. I think that fighting games just aren't fun if you're not doing quarter circles at the very least. Per IMO. Yeah. It's Double Helix. It's still pretty early in development, all things considered. There's a non-zero chance they'll notice fans saying, please add motion inputs. It's for them to just add motion inputs.
Like, I like the tactile feeling of, I understand that it's easier for people. I like the tactile feeling of doing a motion input. It feels like I'm actually doing something.
It's fun. It feels
good. It feels good.
I think that modern control, like using SF6 lingo, exists for solid reasons, even if I don't use them and think most people don't need them.
My
But like,
eyes are so goddamn dry. Fuck. I need to get
Okay.
some eye drops.
get some
When I
drops.
get
Drops.
well, I need to pick them up. I don't have any good ones anymore. I
I see.
used to keep like a couple of little bottles, but like I ran out. I hope it's just. I hope it'll be cheap. Hopefully it'll be cheap because that shit.
What'll be cheap?
If I go over there and it's like $50, I'm just walking right
Oh,
the fuck around and going, I could get that
more
for
than
cheaper
fair.
from my goddamn doctor. But there is a Walgreens that I already have like a membership at that literally, on top of my insurance already reducing the cost of meds and shit, they also reduce it even further.
Nice.
So I really like using Walgreens in particular. Now, theoretically, I could do the same thing through Walmart, but like, I don't fucking want to deal with Walmart.
Yeah, more than fair.
Like, there's at
Yeah,
least
think,
a
like-
coworker that's at that Walgreens that like has my back.
Oh,
yeah.
I really hope they add motion inputs. I want to play that game.
Yeah, like I understand accessibility, and that's a big thing with fighting games because I want them to be accessible so when people get the chance to play them.
That's why there should be alternate control schemes. The ability to
Yeah, there
rebind
should
all your
always be
buttons, things like that.
alternate control scheme and shit like that. There's
Just
always
wanna
a
mention-
messing with
the standard should be motion controls.
Just want to mention to
Yeah.
like anyone who is like bitching and moaning about like motion controls, even I who don't play fighting video games that often. Hey, guess what? I still want to do the motion input.
It's cool.
It
It's
feels
fun.
good. It feels good.
feels better.
really good.
What's that fucking Jung Gun-ho quote talking about the small hurdle that is subtitles will expand your horizons in film, right? The small
Yeah,
hurdle
yeah,
of
yeah.
learning how to throw a Hadouken will get you into the entire genre. Like,
Now-
it's not even 30 minutes to figure out how to fucking do. It's nothing.
I will say I dislike pretzel motions or like the weird
Oh, those
fucking
are-
Oh well.
Z motions where it's like,
Oh, DPs. See, I
yeah,
get that.
and I'm just like, what the fuck is it? It never registers.
You gotta hold the down forward when you do it. That's how you make sure it comes out. Hold down forward. Because it's very easy to get forward and then Hadouken or something. Just forward, down, down, forward. Hold down forward when you try to DP.
Yeah, how I
Half circles are
learned it.
fine as well.
Yeah, how I learned it, and I was able to do it a lot more consistently before I like kind of locked in when I was on Adderall. Is that I did the fireball motion. I held forward, and that usually tends to work.
If you do forward and then quarter circle forward, you'll also get it.
Forward and then quarter circle
loop
forward. I
into
could
a
give that a
spike
shot.
motion.
That usually gives you a DP, yeah. Which, you know, that's why I always
Into a
recommend just holding down
spike.
forward.
What do you mean? Loop into a spike?
A loop into
Oh, you're talking about the
half
watermelon
circle,
input?
half circle back forward. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, you talk about the watermelon.
Watermelon. That's such a. There's so many terms for it. Fucking 6246 motions.
6,
Yeah,
2,
yeah, yeah.
4, 6.
Half circle straight up. You're talking about strive
like TK.
inputs?
Like TK? You talking about TK?
TKing things.
What are you doing? Playing
Gold Lewis.
in this behemoth
Gold
typhoon? What the
Lewis.
fuck is his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gold Lewis.
Gold Dick Lewison, yeah.
Gold Dick Lewison. Okay.
Depending on the game, etc. Sure. I mean,
Oh, Gold
one issue
Lewis
with
Dickinson.
fighting games-
Shut up.
One issue with fighting games is that motion inputs typically have different frame data regarding what is accepted for buffers and whatnot. So, like, TKing, for example, the quarter circle forward, ending with the 9 input, jump forward, so you get the earliest possible air quarter circle input, right? That's a very handy trick in a lot of anime fighters. Not going to work in KOF, though, because if you do a TK input, you just get fireball, because that's their trick to make sure you get a fireball instead of a DP. But that's just because KOF has a lot of weird shortcuts.
And personally,
Point is-
I don't mind doing a half circle inputs, especially if it's for my special / super whatever game wants to call it. Just basically, hey, Sverry wants to get the big move off. She only has to do the half circle. Sick. Die.
If it's,
Perish.
Literally, if it's too difficult, keep practicing. You'll get it. That's just how it works.
Yeah. A lot of it is like just the only way to do it is to do it, and it's like anything. It's a skill, not a talent.
And that is an issue for a lot of folks because it's like I'm not immediately good at it, so I don't want to play it, so I end up not getting the practice to get good at it. And I understand that fear, but it's literally just learning a new game.
Yeah, it's like anything. Like
you gotta have fun with growth.
Like no one's really gonna be intuitive. Like nothing is gonna be intuitive the first time you try something out. You have to like sit down with it for a little bit and then learn how to do it. Like it's like when people talk about Marvel Rivals and shit and how like a lot of that competitive balance and like figuring out how the character works.
What the fuck is all that noise?
That same kind of mentality.
Yeah. Oh, just put
back again.
God, I hope they have fucking inputs eventually. I
games are really good.
I enjoy Invincible. I don't think it's incredible. It's a fine comic. It's fine. The show is making some nice changes here and there. The mechanics they have listed so insane.
There is one important question I have to ask about Invincible.
Sure.
Does it have the Walking Dead problem?
Elaborate.
Does it carry way too long on something in particular when there is a resolution that could be easily reached?
Are you talking about the show or the comics?
Just the comics like leading into the show. Like, is it a problem with the writing that like I'm going to?
Like, are there annoying sections where there's an obvious answer and it takes them forever to get to it, or
like as
they
in
just can't make a decision?
As in, hey, we got this piece of information that could be really helpful. Too bad it will never come up again, and we will never elaborate on it, do anything with it, and allow the problem to really carry on for a long time.
No, the closest thing you'll have in Invincible is just Mark having dilemmas over what he needs to do in certain situations. Because he's a kid and he does not like the idea of just killing people to solve problems. He's got moral dilemmas regarding that. That's the closest thing you're going to get to frustration of, oh my god, why won't they just do this?
Just kill the motherfucker?
That happens sometimes. He has arcs about it. He becomes an eco-terrorist for a while because of it. It's a whole thing.
Okay.
The Walking Dead was also just a weird one for Kirkman.
Walking Dead was like, hey, there's some shit going on over here. Should we investigate that? No. But this might have a solution to the zombie problem. No. We go west. Huh? Excuse me? Why?
No, nothing like that, really.
Like, that was my problem with the Walking Dead in particular. Like, they was stupid. Do I really need an anti-material? No, I just want the fucking... Can you give me the shit for the sniper rifle that I know that you have? Yes, I know that's the sniper rifle. But what about... I know you had sniper rifle shit before, so like...
Done. Just wait for the pasta to cook. Then I'm done.
Cool. There we go. Decrease the weight. That'll help, but like... Wasn't there like another thing to, like... Give the damn thing? I'm not seeing it. What's the shit on the... Okay. Rate of fire. Suppressor. Oh, that's right. The anti-material rifle, like, sucks because it takes forever to, like, get one shot off and then reload and get another one. Yeah, no. Now I remember why I fucking hated that thing. Yeah, fuck that. I'd rather just reduce the weight of this. Like, and it's half decent. Less of a nightmare to deal with.
We're doing kind of a new fighting game renaissance. We're getting a lot of weird new fighting games. I do agree, though, we should get more, like, just straight up tag fighters that we're getting a lot.
Yeah, we just have every company came up with Tag Fighter because it's been a hot minute since the last Tag Fighter, so they all probably thought, now's a great time. No one else is doing it. And then, everyone had the same idea.
Yeah.
Like, Fighters came out, like, 7 years ago at this point.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy to consider.
It is a little excessive.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's why I was using Paciencia. Because
on the subject of the Walking Dead series, I don't care for the Walking Dead personally. I read the first
I don't care for it either.
I didn't care for it. I thought Invincible was fine. It has some fun moments early on. There's a cool bits. It's all right. The show is adding a lot to it and adjusting the pacing to make it more satisfying narratively. It has a good selection of voice actors for the most part. I don't think there's anyone that felt wasted, even though they have too many celebrities IMO.
Yeah,
it's
you
solid.
go back and you look at those old comics, and there's a couple good gags in there, but then you like look at some of the shit they're just writing in with like Adam Eve and other stuff, and it's like, There's one bit in particular that I'm like kind of dreading when we get to it in the show.
The stuff with Bulletproof.
No, not with Bulletproof specifically.
Okay.
Specifically with Mark and one particular Viltrumite.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of question of what's going to happen with that if they'll go that far. Hopefully they won't.
Yeah.
Because that's
I feel like
excessive.
There's no healthy way to even talk about that shit without having something like that happen. I think so.
I mean, the subject of like assault of that nature is already difficult. I think that they can have a dilemma similar with there's a lot of ways those things can be changed changed up, right?
Yeah. It's all about how they frame it.
Yeah, it's
and I feel like the comic does a good job of saying, "Hey, this is bad. This was fucked up. This shouldn't have happened.
This was awful. This was awful and bad." Yeah.
Hey, Crow.
It does a good job of doing that.
There's a lot of things I would like to see changed as well. Crow.
Yeah. They've done a really good job of adjusting the story. Like, I'm glad they made Shrinking Ray a character.
Yeah, I feel like the show has expanded in a lot of folks.
What the fuck are these kids doing? What the hell?
Fun. They're playing their games. They're just playing with their little toy gun you bought them for $1,000 for no reason.
Wouldn't didn't these gun runners get like really whatever?
They live there.
If they live there, they're fine. But I'm just like, kids, are you like about to get shot or like what's going on here?
They're pretend shooting each other.
About the Invincible show, it definitely has like the same kind of vibe of we kind of did a lot of stupid shit in the comics, just trying to justice in the same way that the boys did, but at least
considering he started writing it. In fact, he started writing it in 2003. He's had decades of experience to prove as a writer, Kirkman, and to re-examine his own work. And I'm happy that he's worked with fairly talented writers at Amazon to make something better. I hate that they were with Amazon, but whatever.
You gotta go where the money leads you, I guess, in this current economy.
I have concerns for the show regarding that subject right there. As I mentioned earlier, he does become an eco-terrorist for a while. I don't know if Amazon will do that plot point, frankly.
Oh, he goes full Avalanche?
A little bit. I'm not like, not to spoil for anybody, but Mark gets politically involved in something that the Amazon, the company, would probably not want one of their faces to talk about. So that's fun.
Yeah.
Kirkman said that for next season he's going to fight the devil, which is something that he always wanted to do in the comics, but never found a good way to fit in. So you know what? Sure, comic book classic, just fighting the devil. Most people have done it.
Yeah, why not?
It happens.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why the fuck not? Sure, go crazy. We've established that hell is real and characters go there. So like, that's the funniest thing about Invincible to me. Damien Darkblood just proves that like the Bible is real, effectively. Like Cecil knows that hell is real and does all that shit.
I'll do.
It's funny. It's so funny conceptually, right?
Cecil's willing to work with these super criminal bastards. He's like, hell's real. These guys are going there. I'm just gonna.
Well, it happened at night.
I'll just give him a job in the internet.
We recently made some caps off of
might as well just make the most of it,
Yeah, letting him rot in prison doesn't matter. He can work for me for a bit before he just goes to hell.
Squatter side of town.
Yeah.
From out of nowhere, these big guys
and all I gotta
show
say
up and
is,
start barking questions.
Fucking, I'm so glad that shit isn't The Boys. I'm so glad it isn't The Boys. The Boys is so ass.
I've stopped watching The Boys show. I don't really care right now.
Yeah, like the show, I feel like has a lot more to say than the comic does. That comic was fucking saying nothing, absolutely zero of anything of substance.
No old
just
geezers like me.
Kind of harsh to say about art, but at the same time,
I can't really find anything of substance in that thing other than man thinks the military-industrial complex is the GOAT and fucking fuck all comic book characters except for Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and fucking I guess the Punisher.
Embarrassing, really.
Let me see if I could adjust something.
I've been reading a lot more comics lately, actually, and that has been fun. I'm reading old and new comics. Let me tell you, the Absolute line is so good. I recommend it to everybody.
I need to read it.
Absolute Batman, pretty fun. It's fine.
I reread Immortal Hulk again. God, that's so good.
Oh yeah, that's real good. It's one of the character-defining runs right there.
It really is, yeah.
Easily. I've also read that recently. I enjoyed that. Anything where it gets the Absorbing Man involved, I'm happy.
I do like Absorbing Man. I think he's neat. There's a lot of potential there.
What you call it? I read some of that. I've been reading Absolute Batman. Not buying it though, just reading it. I'm not that interested in buying it. I don't know. It's just kind of like fun slop. Absolute Martian Manhunter. I'm gonna say it again. Go purchase issue 1 and read that in person, and then buy all the other issues.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Really fucking good. Similarly, Denise Camp
I don't really know what
was
else
also
I can
writing.
There were a bunch of guys better dressed than
assorted
most
crisis
freesiders, I
events for
guess.
Image
That
Comics. And that's a really good anthology series so far. Really fun. Really
That was definitely really dumb, but I really want to read the
Sorry I couldn't
TMNT
help more,
Naruto
especially
crossover.
since you're being
Oh
so
yeah, that's
nice.
happening right now,
Hey,
isn't
wait,
it?
I just remembered something.
I think
might
so,
have
yeah.
heard one of
Just
the
seeing that
guys
panel of
call another by
fucking
name.
Big Apple
We had
Village, and it's
about
just
had
the
it when
Statue
one
of
of them
Liberty
said,
holding a
"Hey, Lou, we
fucking
gotta
kunai
go."
is sending
At least I
me,
think he
bro.
said Lou.
Same
Might
with
have been
fucking
something
what you
else.
call it,
Now that I think of it,
Justice
he said
League
Lou
Sonic. That's
something,
running right
something
now
with
too.
T. Tenant.
I
That's
gotta
what we
read that. I
call
gotta
him.
read that. Also, I'll be
Lieutenant.
right back in a
You
second.
probably said Lieutenant. Wait.
Lieutenant.
Well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Okay, so
That's
we're
just
dealing
me,
with
Roy.
military, huh?
Hello.
That's not fun.
NCR shenanigans.
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
I think we've been here for 2 hours. Or 3 hours, actually.
Oh, it's already 3? Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's been 3 hours. That's fucked up.
Damn. Well, let me know if y'all need to go at any point and we can end the stream there.
I can probably go a bit longer. It's your call, really.
Okay. I'm not gonna try to keep y'all too long.
Sure,
Just so that, like, could have dinner and all that
Get
shit.
some rest, get some food, yeah. I'm
Who
chilling.
the fuck is... Oh, Return to the King. Oh yeah, by the way, I get to explain what the fucking Elvis burger was to some people.
The Elvis burger.
Yeah, they were shocked that such a thing existed. And
Talking about the fried peanut butter banana sandwiches with bacon,
yeah,
that stuff?
basically, yeah, that's basically what the burger is. It's got the fried peanut butter with banana, but also tomato and lettuce.
Okay, I mean a burger needs tomato and lettuce and onion, right?
I don't recall any onion being on it, but I'm pretty sure bacon came with it too.
Oh yeah, it's a peanut butter and banana sandwich with like fried up and with bacon on it is what Elvis was eating back before he died.
And I explained that part, and they were like, "Oh, that explains why it's called the Elvis." Still weird though. I can't believe people like want to eat that. And I'm like, yeah, they do. They do. That used to be a burger over at a local chain here, over here in Oklahoma. I don't know how local, so I'm gonna refrain from saying the name, just in case. But like they have locations in other cities.
Yeah.
But I don't know how local it is.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
You know.
Local men were text-based soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the
Okay, I'm a
strip.
little late.
If they're coming over here
No
now,
fucking wonder
it's
he
gotta be
died.
for a reason.
Yeah.
I didn't want to believe the
No
rumors that
fucking
they're
wonder.
looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Damn.
That's just about 3 hours. Wow.
It is. I mean, you want to stop and have your dinner, Viv, or?
I can chill.
Is Mr. House
Okay,
gone?
it's up to you. It's not the Sari, ultimately.
I know, yeah. Honestly, if streamer ends like right about now, I'm hopping over to watch Hades. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Fair, yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah, true,
You know
true.
what? We could go ahead and raid that.
All right, yeah,
real
that's what you
quick.
want to do. Support your gal. Support your
I'm gonna
lady.
hop over. Fuck it, dog.
I did not know that she was streaming Hades today. I'm like, hey,
Yeah,
yo.
like I was like, she was gonna stream, but she finished, and I'm like, fuck, I want to be over there and watch you play Hades for the first time. And damn it.
All right. We're going to send everyone over to Sumi for some Hades.
I'll see y'all in the chat room.
Sumi Panda
I'm
channel.
gonna run right now. I'm gonna see y'all around. I'll catch you later, chat room. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Have a good weekend.
And also, that's good timing.
And
An ad
be
was
kind to
incoming.
another. Be excellent to each other.
Yeah, perfect
Yeah, I'm
time
out.
then, yeah.
Peace.
That's it.
Peace, peace.
Have a good night, y'all. Stay safe, treat yourselves well, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.
But why?
Yeah.
But why, etc.
Yeah.